Spazbo, what's going on, bro? Doing well, doing well. All right. To figure out my setup, I'm still not comfortable with it. What's going on, Jonathan? Yo. Jonathan, can you hear me?
There we go. Yo, what's up?
Not much. Can I turn off game sounds? Yeah. One second.
Okay. There's like no one in your server.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right. As of late, past couple of days actually, I've been in Pyro. Doing a bit of
Nice.
off-gridding. Huh?
Me too, actually. I'm at Ruin right now.
Oh, yeah? I was actually thinking of coming out there. I'm at Pyro 5 before. What ship are you going to be living off grid? The Misk Starlancer is what I'm living in. I've been here for a couple of days. Iron. It's pretty fun. Really interesting. Really. It's actually giving me an opportunity to really think back. Like back in the day, right? When when Star Citizen was essentially just an idea where like Chris Roberts would do the 10 for the chairman stuff. And then I would like imagine how that would be to play in a game where, you know, you can wake up on your ship and, you know, walk outside and do some mining, do some scavenging, you know, stuff like that. And I decided to come out here and live it finally, you know. It's really cool. Oh, we get to see the sunrise up here. I think I'm on a deer. You know,
I've been trying to live off grid. I've been doing it in my 890, but the 890's bed logging is broken, so I haven't really been doing it.
Oh, is it? Take a small ship, man. Why you got to be always a rich guy?
Going in style.
Luxury rich, off grid, luxury off
And
grid.
got everything I need. It's got a pool when I want to do some swimming, but I don't want to
Oh
go in the
gosh,
nasty ocean water. Got the hot tub, got the sauna,
hot
got the
tub
bar when
and
I'm thirsty.
sauna. Off gridded and style. I'll probably do the 400 off gridding. That's actually pretty cool. I think.
Yeah.
Try with the 400. All right.
I also need something that has pretty good quantum. I don't know how much is the 400 in game?
Between 4 and 6, I think. Can you log on planets without falling through it now? I've been doing it for the past couple of days. I haven't had an issue. 890 has Windows. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, it seems like Origin ships are the only ships that actually have Windows. Not even all of them have them.
Right, right. Yeah, they need to go back and rework a lot of the ships to give it Windows, man. Because if they want us to live in these ships, they got to give it Windows.
I want to be
That's
able to see
just a
outside
fact.
without having to go to the bridge.
Exactly. Okay. Right. I think we're ready. So you say you're at Ruin?
Yeah, Maroon.
Okay, I was planning to come and do some mining at I heard there's some Hadanite at Terminus. Come out
Yeah,
there.
I've been doing some exploring the past few days, and went to an outpost, and they had just 43 Hadanite just laying around.
Wow.
I stole. It's not mine.
Nice. Nice.
I
Okay.
was on Hurston actually.
Yeah. How far is Terminus? I feel like it's all the way in the opposite end. Oh, it's so far, gosh. I gotta get gas.
I can go somewhere else. I mean, I've got a lot of quantum fuel.
Yeah. Trying to manage my gas. Star Lancer only has 3.6 SCU. I'm already down to like half. I'm gonna fuel up and then start heading over there.
Okay.
Oh, let's
Where are you
do
gonna
the
go
party.
here?
Just Terminus. I'm gonna do some mining, some rock mining.
Okay.
Central party invite.
Got it. I need some more areas where you can spawn ground vehicles on Pyro,
Yeah.
like at outposts, so I don't have to do it all in the hangar.
Right. The thing is, Pyro is so lawless. It's kind of even a risk every time you leave the vehicle.
Yeah.
You know?
Actually, submitted an application at Qantas Starlines, which is another they're a touring group on
Mm-hmm.
for Star Citizen,
Mm-hmm.
and they were looking for people that own 890s. So I might actually start making money as an 890 owner finally.
Oh, nice.
I
Can't
think they
wait
said they
until
do
that
like
mechanic is
100,000
in.
an hour.
100,000 an hour if you tour
Yeah,
with them.
as a pilot. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty cool. They got the whole RP thing going.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I can't wait until that when they start adding the gameplay features, new gameplay mechanics into the game like that, touring and stuff like that. NPCs now can go into ships, walk out and stuff like that. I noticed them do that
Yeah.
a while back.
Hopefully soon we'll see something like the Genesis Starliner, which looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Passenger transport.
yeah.
Be a pretty fun gameplay loop, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Different.
Yeah. Gosh, that's so right.
The reason I take the 890 out instead of some other ships is it's got a whole bunch of room for vehicles.
Oh yeah, I would imagine. You have all
Got a
the room you
rover.
want.
About to put my
Mm-hmm.
Geo in it. Got room for a ship.
Nice. Nice. Um, ground vehicles should be able to spawn in the cargo elevators. Yes. I think that was supposed to initially come with 4.0, I think, or hangars, but they took it off for some reason. Still waiting for that. Jauzian for the attack to be released. Hoping they give it a better acceleration. Yo, I'm excited for the attack. I feel like it's gonna be a beast, man. I just hope they also make it a lot tankier than the current Starlancer. It should be, right? It should be like well armored. You know. Damn, the lighting in here is beautiful. All right, let's head over to Terminus. Hopefully it's not too cold.
Oh, it's very cold here.
I'm wearing heavy armor though. I don't know how long I'll last out there.
I think it's like minus like 150 or something.
Oof. You have the cold suit already, or?
No.
Hmm. Damn,
I mean,
that's
wherever
a
you
jump.
go, I'll bring a rover. So
Oh,
we can
okay.
hop in that if we have to.
Okay.
Well, the links, rover links.
All right. Chat. So I'll give you guys. I'll show you guys my setup. Starlancer attack being the mothership. I have a few vehicles on board. And hopefully, I can show it to you. So I came with 8 SU container to like store stuff. But let's see. Just gotta go downstairs. Where is it? Cargo deck. Okay, so I got the Ursa medevac in case I need medical. They need to fix this whole like. See how like when you're when the rover is inside of your ship and it's bouncing around, it's kind of annoying.
Mine does that when I'm not even moving.
Got my rock. Just the base rock. I think the DS should also fit in here. But I don't know. I think the DS is actually too big. And then I got my Atlas Geo, and the base Atlas also back here. I think the only thing I'm missing is probably maybe a hover bike that I can put on this side. So because of this, like Starlancer is so capable of doing so many things. It's crazy. Okay.
Oh. Geo's so cool. I just jumped on top of the 890 with the Geo. That's quite the jump.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Jetpack.
Yeah.
I assume this thing has a stock Q drive, doesn't it? Industrial Q drive, I think. Starlancer. Because I notice it's very slow. And I don't even know if it's fuel efficient. It might be competition, I think. Might be a competition Q drive. Like its cooldown timer is very, very fast. Very impressive. Pyro is so beautiful. Gosh. Oh, you missed the event last weekend, right?
Oh yeah, I was at work.
Oh, okay. It was insane. Just doing some editing. Might take a while, but it's pretty good. Good fights, good Polaris fights.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
So do you want me to just meet you somewhere on the planet, or
Yeah, you can head over to like somewhere where it's daytime, but like away from outposts, like the opposite side, where there's no civilization, I guess. This way we can peacefully mine.
I'm gonna bring my Geo too, just in case need it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be even better because you can mine with it too.
Yeah.
Okay. To get some drink.
Found a new armor set that was in the game a while back, but I couldn't figure out where to get it until I went to an outpost earlier today and found a shop. They were selling it. It's like a desert type armor. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
like the ones, the outposts, what Microtech? I know Microtech has some that have shops. Is this in Pyro or?
Yeah, I got it in Pyro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it matches the tooth gun pretty well, so that's why I wanted it.
Oh, nice.
Couldn't find where to get it until today.
Nice. It's benefits of going out and exploring.
Yep.
Curious, can I put this here? Is it in my hand? It's in my hand. I just can't see it. That's annoying. Got the new core. What is it called? Antium core. Decent capacity content. Heavy armor. Damage reduction is 40%. Temperature is between minus 95 to 120. Oh gosh, I'm gonna freeze. Should have brought a cold suit. To be quite honest, when I initially came here, I was planning to go to just Pyro 5 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't planning to check out Terminus. I was hoping I could find some rare ores, but I was only finding, I forget, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It starts with an F, the new ones, one of the new ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah. This, what's going on?
I'll be right back.
All right. Off-grid living in Star Citizen can be addictive than that nomadic gameplay. Absolutely, man. I've been enjoying it, man. I think was Descartes mentioned that he was doing some mining in Pyro, and I'm like, yo, let me go try that. Right? Decided to get the Star Lancer, get a rock, get a geo, get the other base Atlas, get an Ursa, put it all on board. I was surprised that both of them fit. And I still have space to put a bike, so I have to pick one up eventually. And then I took off and I went straight to Pyro. Made the flight over to Pyro 4. Cruised around a bit, found some rocks, did some mining. Saw some sunsets. Logged off. And I've been out here for a couple of days, man. And then I eventually made it over to Adir just to check out the kind of ores that you can find at Adir. Seems like I was only finding the base ones. I think it's glace something. It starts with. Then yeah. So now I'm gonna see what Terminus has for us. I heard that it has a lot of hadanite, so I think next time I'm gonna have to bring a cold suit.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm just arriving. It's a long jump. Oh my gosh. I just have a slow Q drive. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Might consider upgrading it. Yeah.
I wanted to jump it inside of the hangar doors. I thought that would be cool, but now the pad is up, but the door's closed on itself. I have a ship up there,
Hmm.
and now it's stuck.
You're inside of a hangar?
Yeah.
Okay.
The doors. Somewhere's happening.
Oh yes, in Pyro 1, CA bike unattached. It's mine now. And I see a ship with good weapons or components. It's mine. It's true. Take what you find, man. It's a Pyro life. Let's get my shields up just in case.
Alright, I'll be going to down in the planet here shortly.
Okay, I just arrived at the station, so with you.
Okay.
I just arrived.
Okay, I'm opening the hangar doors now.
Okay. Somebody's moving pretty fast.
I might have to dock real quick because there's like a weird glitch. My landing gear. Because I docked to the station, and now since it spawned me in a hangar, my landing gear won't go up.
Oh no, just call it and call it again. Once you leave the hangar. Call the dock. Yeah. Call ATC and then call it again after. That should fix it.
Okay. It's going up. And call
There
it
you
again?
Good? No, then you're good. If it went up, then you're good.
Let me see if I can put it down. It won't go down now, though.
And call it again. And then...
Here, I can just dock right here. It's right next to me.
Okay.
I need to fix that. Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Waste time.
So many bucks, man. Jump somewhere and you should be able to use your landing gear. Oh, okay. Maybe you need to use a Q drive.
Okay, I'll try that next time.
Maybe. Yeah.
Alright, so I've got a rover, a Geo, and a 85X on board right now.
Nice. When you jump, it should automatically store it. Then you can come back.
Remember last time there was a bug like this. If you would jump, it would raise it, but then you couldn't lower it.
You couldn't lower it, yeah. Yeah. The fix I found for that was using the ATC method.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be good now.
Can you lower it and raise it?
Yeah, we're good.
There you go. Okay. All right, gonna cruise.
What's your top speed?
987 or something like that.
Okay, I'm 915, so you're just a little bit faster than me.
Okay. Just gonna jump to Terminus and then, or is it too close? It says I'm too close. How?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. So how do we know, like, you can't even see the outposts?
No, I forgot about this issue. I had this issue last time I came to Road Station. I had to literally fly like almost to the surface to jump somewhere. Like I couldn't leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm low on
Hopefully this
EO2.
is
Well,
I mean, when we get a little bit closer, we're not too far away from Terminus. We'll be able to jump somewhere. I think once you enter the atmosphere.
Let's go this way. I think we should be good this way.
You can also look. I have a website that tells me the day-night cycle and how long it'll be day or night. I'm gonna check some places on Terminus real quick.
Good. Yeah, Spaz, I did it. I still have just under 2. I'll have to fuel up before I leave Pyro though. Or leave this area actually. I don't think I'll have fuel to go anywhere else. With Terminus being so far away from everywhere else.
So yeah, go in this general direction, probably the best. because it'll
Where I'm
be
going? Where are you?
kind of going towards the surface now.
Where I'm going, or because I'm ahead of you 24 clicks.
Yeah, just I'll go where you're at.
Okay.
'Cause it looks like under Ruin Station general area it sets in over an hour, so
Nice. I thought the fuel bug was attacking again. I hope not. CIG better fix
it
these
is for
bugs
me.
if they're not working on my features.
I can't refuel my hydrogen fuel above 75%. Like I refuel it and then it goes to 75. It doesn't go any above.
Oh yeah. Weird.
My quantum fuel is fine, but hydrogen
Mm.
won't. Well, if you ever want to hop into a hot tub, yeah, I'm bringing a hot tub with
This
us.
guy brought a hot tub to Pyro. And that's luxury.
Hey, it's anytime I get sore from running around doing some mining, just hop in my hot tub real quick.
Oh gosh. All right, we'll start looking.
It shows temperature of minus 122 on the surface.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna freeze, bro.
Yeah, me too. I'll bring the rover.
See a signature in this direction.
Following you.
I mean, at Terminus, I would assume like Bruin Station should have something, some code suits out here, no?
I don't even know if they sell cold suits in Pyro.
I mean, like if you live out here, at least they should have some makeshift ones,
Yeah.
you know, because you literally live around Terminus, like that's your planet. Gotta have code
Right.
suits, you know.
Yeah. Maybe some outposts on the servers would have some.
Yeah. Okay, we've seen some signatures here. I think these are rocks. Looks like I think these are, yeah. But these are not Haddonites though. But these ones are also decent.
Backlit deposits. Are those the small ones or big ones? I can't tell.
Those are big ones. Exactly, those are the big ones. The one I'm in front of is rock. You want to search more for Haddonite?
Okay, and do you know what the value of these things are?
These ones are like they're mid-range. Haddonite is a lot more valuable than them, but they're also decent though. So it's definitely worth grabbing them though. Just gotta find a spot to land. Gosh, this is a tight spot.
Pretty good spot right next to me.
Is it?
Have to walk over there.
Right here. I think we have space right here.
Can drive my rover over so we don't freeze.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a handheld or do you have a?
Oh, I got a rock.
Okay.
The rock should keep me a little bit warm, right?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't know if it's sealed or not.
I don't think it's sealed.
Let me start with the geo and see how the geo will do.
Like this.
How far away are you? 400 meters? It's not too bad.
I don't like this decline. Park it right here then. Lancer is so big. I didn't know there was so much rocks on this planet.
Yeah.
So rocky.
If you want to, you can set your spawn point on this ship if you're worried about like freezing to death accidentally.
Is that even working? Because I have the medical.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. I'll try to set it. Let's see. I'll set it. I'll set mine and then in case. But if I die, then I don't have armor at all. But at least I'll spawn back here though. At least that's the benefit of it.
Should spawn with all your stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Forgot about that.
It's minus 160.
Oof. Kind of brutal.
I probably should park closer.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I hear. What am I hearing? What is that loud sound? Are you using the? Oh, it's probably your vehicle, right? Your Geo? It's so loud. Holy cows. Are you jumping?
Really? Yeah.
Holy cows.
That's not good. People might be able to find us now.
So loud. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the heck is that? It's an audio bug. Okay. What ship are you flying? I don't think I've seen that one. It looks nice. It's a Star Lancer. It's the Miss Star Lancer.
Oh man, my body temperature already dropping.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna set my spawn in case I die of the cold. Let's see. Transfer. It'll work. Gosh, this head tracking is foolish. Where is my mouse? Okay. Should be good. All right. Let's do it.
How do you switch to extract mode? Oh, I got it.
It might be worth for you to bring the rover. If not, you can come and grab my rover. If yours is too far.
Okay.
In case, well, let's see. Let's see if the you definitely need it since you're in the Geo.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to your ship real quick. Mine's twice as far away.
Yeah. All right. So what's my temperature? It doesn't tell me.
Man, it's getting hard for me to see. My screen's all fogged up.
Yeah.
It's cold out here.
It's very cold, man. It's not telling me my temperature, my personal temperature, but I think I'm good. Let's start mining. In the rock, you're protected from the environment, I think. Yeah. I remember you're protected a little bit, but not all the way, though.
Alright, rover's here.
Hmm?
Rover's behind you.
You're behind me? The rover? Yep. Okay. Got you. Okay.
Oh.
Ah, nice. Very convenient.
Yeah.
That's what's so cool about this setup, man. Do so much.
Yeah. My first time to use my Geo, actually.
Is it first time using your Geo?
Yeah.
Nice. Shouldn't be affected.
How much can
In
my
a
Geo
rock, you're
hold in this
protected
bag?
from the environment. Does it have LS? If so, you'll be fine. Life support? Good question. Coolers, radar, mining. It doesn't have a life support module. So I'm eventually gonna run out of oxygen, and I hope my suit tells me that.
Go to your health page on your mobiGlass.
Good point, good point. So cool. While mining, wiping your helmet. It's so immersive, man.
Yeah.
So on my Lancer, I have an ASU box. You can store some stuff in it if you need extra space.
Oh, nice.
So Mavis.
Yeah, that's something I gotta get it on my ship as a box storage container. Already used over half.
For your container?
Yeah.
What do you have in there?
Just this stuff.
Oh, okay. You've been doing some mining too. Nice.
Yeah, these drop a lot of rocks.
This is life. Mavis. Yeah, they do. They do drop a lot, actually. I hope Hadanite is the same way. You'd be rich.
Yeah.
Okay, so my temperature is 36.3. Okay.
I haven't done ship mining in a while either.
Chip mining. Yeah. Me too. Need to get back into that. Man, I can't wait for the Arastra, man. Everything you need, you'll literally have everything you need in that ship. That's good. The gameplay implications of that is gonna be so cool too.
There's a lot of ships I can't wait for.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Another one will also be the Drake ship.
Ironclad?
The Drake Ironclad, yeah. It has so much space. You can put so many vehicles. So with the new Golem, you can put A golem, you can put probably a Pisces, you can put some ground vehicles, you could put some other ships, maybe some fighters, some you know, the mist ships.
Yeah.
You can put all that in there and it will enable you, it will give you access to so many gameplay loops. Just putting all those ships on board. All those vehicles and ships on board with just the ironclad. That's so cool. Thanks for the stream. Y'all be safe in the verse. And IRL. Thank you, man. Thank you, Spaz. Have a good one, bro.
So, if I'm not mistaken, this generates the 1SU or 1CSU boxes, right?
I don't know if it
So
generates.
if I take it out, okay.
It's better you just take it, put it in your bag in.
94. Can't even fit all that in my bag anyway.
Yeah, so that's the challenge I have. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you move it from there to, you know? That's my next challenge. Unless you go in and split, which takes a long time.
Yeah, I just split 50. Where's your box?
It's in cargo. Here, the midsection of the ship. So if you, on the outside, you can just push the cargo elevator. Yeah, so one SCU container of this ore right here will give you around just under 500,000.
One SCU?
One SCU container filled with this.
And how much is one CSU and SU? Is it like 1/8?
I have no idea. I think 1/8. I think you're looking at maybe like 14,000. I had a website up the other day. I think Rognot or something like that. That website, the mining one. I think we have it under resources or something like that. The mining resources.
Yeah.
Or mining links.
Yeah, I remember them saying when they were showing off the that interaction wheel, you'd be able to right click and favorite items, so it'll automatically like do that when you tap it, but they haven't added that yet.
Oh, it's not working? Okay, I thought that was already it.
Just tried to do it, didn't work. Well, there wasn't even an option to favorite it.
Okay, I'm getting cold. Getting cold. At least I lasted. I did a couple rocks, which is not bad. So this is manageable for sure.
How many are still there? Rocks?
I think we might be done, to be quite honest.
Okay, I'll check. Make sure.
Oof.
This says my storage is still full.
Yeah.
And I just took all the rocks out.
Swamp a little bit. Regolith, yes, the site. Also, I see you're mining my neck of the woods. The Midwestern technician. Yes. Doing some off-grading in Pyro. I'm actually being on here on Terminus. I'm actually looking for what do you call it? How did I actually? I'm yet to find. Yo, I think we may have mined all the rocks actually. There's only a few remnants. A few pieces left on the ground. I'll just grab them and we can start heading out.
Okay. Whoa.
It's a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna take the rock. Actually, I'm gonna take the rover in first since it has to go inside first.
Some more. Oh, these are ship mountables, right?
Yeah, the
Belsic.
Belsic. Those are ship mountables. Can't wait for the ironclad, but isn't another drop ship creeping up of that on per the ironclad? What was it called? You're talking about the what is it called? You're talking about I know which one you're talking about the Aegis, not the Aegis, but Anvil. The Anvil gunship.
I forget what that was called. It's the green one, though, right?
Yeah, the heavy, the bully to the Redeemer. Gosh, we can drive through these rocks. I didn't know.
Some of them, not all of them.
Okay.
I fill my bar up with food and drinks.
Anvil dropship. I know there's gonna be an Anvil carrier. I think the Asgard, right? We're thinking I think it's gonna be a cap ship, a carrier cap ship. From what it sounds like to me, the Asgard. But we'll see. Gosh, my character is so slow. Your ladder?
Yeah. I can't sprint right now for some reason either.
Yeah, I'm wearing heavy suit, so there's no chance of me escaping anything. Can we call the crew member our Asgardian? It sounds legit. Man. Gosh, I don't know where this rock came from. I remember seeing it when I was leaving.
What we got?
Systems off.
Okay. You closed the cargo bay, right? Or is it still open?
No, it's still open. You
Okay.
close
I'll
it from
close.
inside?
Yeah, I blocked the access to that because of my rover. I'm gonna go on the outside. For the rock being an all-terrain mining vehicle, I'm sure it does love handling like a bumper cart. It does. Yeah, vehicles are hit and miss right now. They need more work, to be quite honest. All right.
Keep flying around until we find something.
Yep. Let's go look for. I want to look for some high tonight. See something 4 clicks away from here. This way, like behind you.
Okay. Someday I'll be doing this in Pioneer. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh,
Just land and start using the feet to mine.
yeah, that'll be pretty sick. Base building mechanics in too. Oh, that'll be sick.
Yeah. Someday. Hopefully this year.
I know.
These
So the
All
same
right.
stuff. It's the same ones. See if you can find some high tonight for a bit. See another one 5 clicks away.
I don't see that one. Oh,
Why can't we share ships? Jonathan has been out here too. We're both doing off-gridding. As with all CIG plans, it'll be sometime between now and never. That sounds about right. Same thing. There's a lot of these things here. See, there's
hopefully
another
closer
one.
to now though.
Yeah, hopefully closer to now. Please be had a night. Do we have had a night? Nope. Same thing. They're abundant here though. Oh, another one 8 clicks away.
Tell you what I can do. I'm gonna land this and take my snub ship out. Use that because it'll be a lot faster than this
Are
thing.
you sure? Because you'll be leaving your ship behind. You could be going far, right?
That's true.
Or you can stay. You can stay higher up until I find something, and then you could just come to me. You know what I mean? Instead of struggling with the your hydrogen, because you're gonna burn too much fuel.
Burning a lot.
I would not build a base here. In Pyro, if there was a location in Pyro that I'll build a base, it would be Pyro 4. The most beautiful planet in the game, I think.
That or Bloom. I like Bloom a lot too.
Or Bloom. Bloom is also pretty good, yeah.
Found a really nice spot on Hurston though. I think
Yeah.
yesterday. It looks really cool.
These are big rocks here. Quartz deposits. Another one further ahead. Let me speed up a little bit.
We can take the snub ship out and be fast.
Okay.
And I'll just fly back to the ship whenever
Okay.
we find something. Hopefully it won't be too far away.
New Babbage for me. Yeah, I feel like Pyro has the best looking planets so far in the game.
I can't wait for Terra. That's what I'm waiting for. Also excited to see. I watched the location demo again from CitizenCon recently, and we're showing off Castro, and I was like, oh man, this should be really cool.
caster looks really cool too.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Obsidian deposits. It's not good.
This is a thick atmosphere. Even my small ship's struggling to move.
It's yeah. I'm struggling, man. Very, very heavy. Hadanite. No.
Do you even know if Hadanite's on this planet?
Yeah, I heard people came here. They can mine Hadanite all day. So like, I don't get it. Hey, Ness. Hey. Is there Hadanite on this planet? Do you know?
I ain't done mining in ages. I can't remember that. Well, ever since they broke the land mining,
Yeah.
that was the last time I did it. Like, I only do mining if it's necessary now. Like if there's a reward behind it, I'll do it. Like
Yeah.
the Wilco things, like you need Quantanium on certain the Polaris bits and stuff like that.
Man. So hold on. So who said? Somebody said that they got a Scorpius. What does it take to get a Scorpius from Kilo? Just the
that was
favorites?
Oscar. He got it.
Oscar, right?
I can't remember what was. Yeah. The thing is, I think it's random. I don't think it's you choose what ship. It's like obviously it's a big ship surprise, small ship surprise. So you don't know what it's gonna give you out of that surprise. I think.
Right. So now I'm hoping so those Wikilo ships, they're gonna be better than the original ones, I assume, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think you should take Fred's place.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No Hadanite, huh?
No.
Okay, then I guess we'll just start mining whatever we find. Maybe they changed it. Yeah. So,
my ship.
yeah, so maybe just go grab your ship, Jonathan. We'll just do this one right here.
Okay. Other planets might have it too. If you want to go to another planet.
Which one?
This. Which planet was the one that said it had like? Was it in the description of the planet? It had a lot of resources. Apparently, I think it was maybe Fuego.
Fuego.
No. Vatra, I think.
Vatra. Okay.
Yeah, I think Vatra, maybe.
Comes with stealth components. Someone posted a video showing the component of Wikilo Scorpius. Stealth components. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but we can get a Scorpius and put stealth components. What's so special about it? Like, what would be cool is if it has an additional slot for a component. You know what I mean? Like an extra power plant or an extra, and that's what makes it unique. You know,
it's 4.5 guns.
I think the problem is that was the stuff you obtained from him was supposed to be like a bonus from getting ships from him,
right?
But like when you can build ships from base building, versus the ones you can buy from the store. They will have the additional bonuses to them.
Right.
And that's what it should be from him as well. Like there should be bonuses,
Agreed.
stats.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why I didn't get turned on. Should have been turned on for him.
The what?
It should have been turned on for him, like the bonus stats you get if you got shit from him.
Should have. Yep, I agree. I agree. he's flying the heavy 890. Take him a week to get here.
I only travel in style. What can I say?
This guy brought a whole like town with him.
At least it's now easier to obtain the favors now. Come next patch,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier than getting them from the hole.
Absolutely. So for the small ship surprise, is it like 5 favors?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm not logged on to check.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Haven't done the favors yet, or not many.
I'm thinking if I could fish.
I've got 6 favors at the moment myself.
Oh yeah, you've been
Do
grinding.
you already have the ship?
No, I've just saved up the favors because I didn't want to use them just yet until the next patch drops because if they add anything else.
Oh, true. Good point.
Because they did say that the P2 hasn't fully added all the content yet, so that okay.
You're trying to sneak something in.
Yeah. So what else you adding in?
Right. They're always sneaking something in.
Well, yeah, it was obviously when you was having that discussion about the ships and stuff on tactics and all that stuff. It's as much as I want to diverse, mix the pot, shall I say? CIG goes no.
Right.
Because of it's after that experience, like 2 nights ago when we did it, like you had all those fighters on you, and they still didn't kill you. I mean, I was trying to stay behind your back as well, so it's like a second PDC to your back.
Right.
But yeah, they didn't do nothing to you. They couldn't kill you.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. So I like the way what CIG is doing. I mean, I can understand what CIG is doing. It's like fighters and medium fighters should not do that much damage to capital ships.
Yeah.
It's like an X-Wing versus a Star Destroyer. You're not going to win that fight.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, it's more diverse towards heavy fighters or your bombers.
Yes.
Than anything. Like I did notice a hammerhead was doing more damage to a Polaris than a fighter was.
Right.
So kind of mixing it, adding a hammerhead to that works quite well because of the hammerhead, like a fully crewed hammerhead. If you get if it becomes a Polaris versus Polaris fight, that other Polaris will always focus on you.
Right.
And the other hammerhead would come up behind that Polaris and just down the back shields.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. The hammerhead is actually going to be the biggest. It's actually both of them actually going to be the biggest threat because you have to worry about torps, or the hammerhead is going to take out your engines.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's more along the lines of if the problem is obviously if the players focus on the hammerhead first,
Mm.
then the hammerhead would die because of the gunners would pepper that thing down to existence. It would not survive all that
Right.
at its front.
Mm-hmm.
You want that other Polaris to tank that other Polaris first, and then you take the hammerhead in.
Right.
That,
But I couldn't
that's the idea.
imagine a Polaris focusing on a hammerhead instead of the other Polaris. Like, as soon as you do that, you're dead. Because I'll just torp you.
Yeah. It's the thing is in terms of damage,
Mm.
the hammerhead will do more damage to a Polaris than
Right.
the other
Now
Polaris.
hold on,
Yeah, the
hold on.
Polaris.
How dare you cut out the Perseus?
It's not in there.
How dare you?
When they add it, then we'll be talking about it. Right now, we're talking about right now, the current meta.
Don't-
When the first is, I can't wait until it comes in, but
You know, for the longest time, I've been trying to find you in the Saber just to scare you. Send me an invite. I want to see how far I was off.
you're actually here.
Yeah, I've been on Terminus. Been searching for you.
That's the good
Hunting
part
you
about going
down.
somewhere random on the
Right.
planet is you have no idea where
Right.
we are.
That's what's so great about Pyro.
Let's see. Oh man, I
Yeah.
wish I'm please.
Oh, you were far out.
Oh man, I was way off. You're on the other side.
like
of the
that.
planet.
I like that. Yeah, no, so like yeah, like you have to focus on the Polaris, but it's a hard decision to pick between the two, right?
Yeah, because a hammerhead will take down the Polaris shields faster than another Polaris.
That's true.
And you gotta think like, okay, it's literally taking down the Polaris shields in 30 seconds flat.
Right.
And it's going into my hole now. And I was like, what do I do? Do I just keep on going for this hammerhead, or do I go to this Polaris what's on my ass? It was like,
Right. I like that. So now 6 man, that's the hammerhead. Like you definitely have to commit 6 man.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
If you want to do enough damage, you need a fully crewed hammerhead.
Here's the kicker to it though. We need 6 people for the hammerhead. That's including the pilot. Plus another Polaris, so that's an additional 4.
4, yeah.
So that's 10 right there. And
Right.
then you're gonna need another 4 more for fighters. And then you're gonna need your ground team after
The
that.
rest is the
Because
ground
of
team.
the hammerhead will be focused, but like if the other team has fighters, the fighters won't go for the players; they go for the hammerhead.
Right.
So
They
you
will.
need
They
to,
will.
yeah. So the fighters need to literally fight the other fighters off the hammerhead, so the hammerhead can concentrate on the players as well.
Right.
Because your gunners are going to be, if the gunners don't focus fire and they go for the fighters, you're losing that ability to do the shields off the Polaris.
Right. I want to test the strategy. I want to test it. See if we can do it Saturday. Let's try to do Saturday.
You want to do it,
Yeah, let's do it Saturday. I like
Okay.
the strategy of this. Hammerhead is the whole purpose is to stay right next to the Polaris for PDC support, as well as when we're going after another Polaris. We both go after the same Polaris, right?
Yeah.
I like that. And I like the fact that if Hammerhead shields goes down, then you kind of hide next to the Polaris, right? You can use the Polaris's shield to also protect the Hammerhead in those, like, I want to test that, because I think that's going to be a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
I want to test that.
The thing I want to do is test it in an environment
Mhm.
where it will be a Pyro scenario.
Pyro scenario. Got you. Okay.
So it'll be in an asteroid belt. So it'll be in one of the what's it called? The clusters.
Right.
So doing a event in the cluster makes it more difficult for both players, because not only they got to like negotiate the asteroids. They got to watch
Mhm.
the fighters as well on top of it. So it's really a high training skill that you need because of you also got to fly, watch your ass, and not hit an asteroid at the same time.
Good. Okay, so then what's our numbers? What are we gonna need? We're gonna need.
You're gonna need
gonna do
at least so that you need players for hammerheads. Hammerhead,
That's
you're gonna need
6
5.
already.
There's 10. So you're gonna need 10 just there, and if you need fighters, that's another 4, so that's 14
per team. we're gonna need like a solid 30 on that night then.
It's definitely looking at around about 14 plus.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. Okay, I think we could pull it off. It has to be a night when a lot of the guys are available.
But from the last night we did it was like a lot of people was there. So
A lot of guys, yeah.
we had 20 plus people that signed on to that event last night on that night. So
Yeah, we could pull it off. I like it. I'm really curious to see how this works. I like it. Okay.
yeah, definitely.
And I know Apache's been thinking about a hammerhead kit that will absolutely destroy a Polaris. So I'm not sure if his build is going to be purely lasers or purely. I think he was thinking ballistics.
I know he's been working on it behind the back since he took a quick break off. But CIG's just been saying nope, no hammerhead for Apache.
Oh, he lost his, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Right before the event too.
I've not got mine either. I've lost mine. The loader got taken away.
Oh gosh, I don't even have one. I don't think. I used to have one. I think I lost mine too.
Yeah,
everyone
we
did.
All lost it. Yeah,
they changed the loaners.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is.
Unless you got an Idris. Oh, no, not if you got an Idris. No, because even the Idris has got the Polaris. So,
yeah,
no, but
I
like,
checked the matrix. There's no hammerhead as a loaner.
No.
What?
Absolutely, I checked it twice.
I have an Arastra.
You got them all.
What? But it's also a cap ship, so at least give me a hammerhead.
Polaris.
My Pioneer's loaner is a Caterpillar, so I mean.
Oh, that's rough. Not Caterpillar.
It's rough.
That's rough.
We get a Caterpillar in the C2. No, it's a Caterpillar and what? I thought there was 2 ships.
Oh, that's rough. Oh my gosh. Rex Bears, what's going on? Love your stream.
You better have enough money.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Caterpillar and the Nomad.
Caterpillar and the Nomad. That's rough, bro. That is rough.
But yeah, it's like a hammerhead to buy is like 50 mil.
Oh my gosh.
So dig your pockets deep, there, face.
Do we have anybody that owns a hammerhead?
Nope.
Outright?
Nope.
Oh no. We gotta save up to buy one.
I mean, if we pull us together, everyone just gives $1 million to FaZe. There we go.
50 million, that's so much though. 50 mil?
50 mil.
How much is a Polaris gonna be then when it's engine?
That's it. That's not gonna happen. They're not gonna pull it for buying.
It's a capital class ship. You can't buy capital class via civilian market.
Are you serious?
So yeah, because don't forget what they said. Like they said that anything to do with capital ships, you have to actually make them.
Oh.
So either you make it or you buy it with real money.
Yeah.
Or melt. Either one.
Wow.
Hence the reason why it's under that workload thing.
Oh, okay. Through Wicklow, it's doable because at least we don't need base building right now to be able to like actually manufacture it. But at least if you grind through Wicklow, at least that's managed. I can work with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way to do it. That's how you get the players. Because of obviously it's so easy to obtain millions of alpha UEC in the game. It's like, no, you're not going to just go out and just buy yourself an Idris like straight off the bat with your 500 million you've just saved up.
Right. The Middle Eastern technician. What's your Discord name? Middle Eastern. Is it? Hold on. No, Midwestern. Sorry. He says he's in the org and he has a hammerhead.
Did he buy it in game or is
He might own it outright. What's your Discord name? Midwestern.
Gremlin or whatever that thing is called.
The what?
Is that the Gremlin or whatever that thing is called?
Gremlin? Oh, that's the cart. Oh my gosh. The cart has one. The cart, there's no way I would have known that was you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known.
Oh man. That's good. We have at least one hammerhead. Yeah, in real life purchase. Good. We can work with that. So we just have to make sure if the card is on that day.
It would have to be a Saturday because Saturday is the prime day where everyone's free most of the time.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that thing called? The Golem? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is sick. It's so small too. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yo, you know why I'm so excited for the Ironclad is because they're making these small ships, utility ships. If they make also a salvager the similar size. Yeah.
Oh,
It literally becomes a carrier.
I fitted 35 arrows into the Idris's hangar.
35 arrows. Holy cow.
that's a small fleet right there.
It is. That's crazy.
It's the size small because the wings fold up, so it just like fits everywhere.
You said in the
That's
carrot?
so good.
No, in the Idris.
I was like, what?
That's crazy.
Well, our buddy Harley believes the Anvil Asgard is gonna be bigger than a Hercules.
I could believe it because it's supposed to be like a heavy carrier, right? Isn't it?
I'm honestly thinking it's gonna be bigger than a Valkyrie, but smaller than a Hercules.
Bigger than a Valkyrie, smaller than a Hercules. You think so?
That's my guess.
Because it says it carries heavy fighters, right? It carries heavy ships,
hitters.
heavy hitters. So that's gunships. Like
I was honestly thinking tanks.
Tanks, yeah. Even tanks are pretty big.
But Harley believes and Apache believes it's going to be a capital class for Anvil.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Wait, what will be?
The Asgard.
The Asgard.
Okay. That'd be pretty cool.
Yo, is my headlights working? Like, this headlight is non-existent. Thank you. It don't work on this.
I got you. I got you.
What, turn on? Wait, turn yours on?
I'm trying to turn it on. It's not even
T.
working. It's T, right? T is target
Or
for
try
me.
L.
L is for light for me.
Yeah, I'm hitting L. I'm hearing the sound, but it's not doing anything.
Huh.
It's not doing anything. It might be just be the rock being broken.
Hey, Indominus.
Yes.
I got
catch you.
jetpacks.
Oh.
I caught him. You tight roping.
Yeah.
Carry heavy hitters, 3 arrows, and a buck. Nah, like when I hear heavy hitters, I think of gunship. That's the first thing I think of, right? I don't think of maybe heavy fighters, but then multiples of heavy fighters, right? Like Scorpiuses. Those are big ships. They're not small.
Mm-hmm. Well, definitely they're not.
That's why I'm thinking
So-
a capital size.
Oh, God.
You're not so.
Oh,
Oh, I thought
the
you weren't grabbing
speculation.
any of it. It's always.
all the speculation.
I know.
Kind of thing.
That's what CIG does. That's how they make their money. I don't know. So, like, do you guys think it'll be on display for...
I'm thinking the display
Invictus?
if they got a soundtrack.
Oh, they do have a soundtrack. I heard about that. Yeah.
It'll be a display, but it'll be a hollow display.
Right.
So it's basically a concept display for the
Concept.
Hollow viewers.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before we see it then, unless they're. Well,
I mean-
it may not be because now they're focusing on cap ships now.
They can only do one
And
per
ships.
year.
One per year.
Mhm. But we gotta
One
think
per
about
year.
it. They completed the Paladin within 5 months.
But that's not.
That's a heavy
capital
fighter, though.
size.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's
I'm
not
just
cap.
saying in general,
Yeah.
just a ship.
Mm.
Yeah,
If that's the case, give me my Pioneer like next week.
yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna see the Pioneer maybe after CitizenCon.
Pioneer after CitizenCon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because as
Yeah.
CIG said,
Maybe IAE.
the
Possible.
Pioneer won't be the first base building ship in game.
No, it's the freelancer, whatever it is.
Star Lancer build.
Yeah, that's it.
Star Lancer
yeah.
build, and then the tiny little Argo FM fabricator unit.
Mhm,
Oh, the
mhm,
farmer, the tractor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Rock headlights are broken right now. Thank you to Cart. Good to know. Gosh, I'm overheating this thing too much. When the Idris comes out, do you think the Polaris will be buffed or upgunned to even have a playing field a bit? Like the thing is, here's a difference, right? PDCs essentially render the Polaris's torps useless unless you're dumbfiring. So, and the Idris is coming with railguns, and that's going to be like almost instantaneous hits because of the projectile speed is so fast. So I think
But
the
at least
Polaris
the
should be
PDCs
buffed.
won't attack it.
So I think if they want to release the Idris, they should allow us the opportunity to actually destroy PDCs.
They're just immortal objects at this point.
Yeah, like it sucks. You know, you can't employ like the other night when we fought when we did Hadar and we fought a whole bunch of like a whole like fighter fleet showed up. Indo, I'm not sure. Were you there, Indo?
I was in the hole.
Oh yeah,
I was
bro.
ground team.
It was a whole fighter fleet, like literally heavy fighters left and right everywhere. They all pounced on us. And it was just me and Nez, Polaris's. It was insane. It was insane. And they couldn't kill us.
Off me.
Bro, they showed up with tallies to everything. Like they brought everything
I believe it.
to try to kill us. I can't wait until I finish that video, man. But it was insane, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I still hated getting lasered.
yo, that was rough.
All that ore. with
They need to
all
disable
ore.
that because that kind of sucks.
It needs
somebody
to
to-
have a way longer cooldown.
Yes, because
But
But
that's
to
you
be fair,
just
we were on there
have-
for a while.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
either that or have a couple of people in the ground team
Mhm,
cover the initiation laser button,
Mm-hmm.
right.
but they can't press
But-
the button.
When you launch the laser, you still need to don't you need to get new batteries right away to actually relaunch it?
Well, the batteries were bugged, so they were always in there. So what I had
As soon as it gets plugged in,
Oh,
It's ready to go. All they need to do is charge up the laser up top and then get the key card, bring it back down.
yeah.
that's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's
250 of those rocks in your storage thing are mine.
200 in my rock.
250.
Says
Yeah,
who?
In the storage thing.
Security's checking you out, man. Oh, you got a toot gun. That looks pretty sick. Uh-oh, standoff. Do you have the heavy? Is that the heavy? What do you call it? Is that the heavy P8? Or is it P6 or P8?
It's the P8.
Nice. Let's head off to Pyro, guys. I mean, not Pyro.
We are in Pyro.
Hurston. The cart. When you go sell your gems, Woodwolf is the only top dollar. Yeah. All right. Has working freight elevators.
And you can probably put your golem in my ship.
Yeah,
if
let's
you
go.
want to.
Let's go
Yeah,
to Hurston,
my
guys.
girl's a gas guzzler.
Let's head over to Hurston, guys. I want to go sell. I also want to go check out my new armor set. Gunny hooked me up. I want to go check it out.
Yeah,
too.
it was so crazy doing the Idris tests. I tell you, the amount of things you can fit in it. Nuts.
Yeah, like the Idris is sounding so good right now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Hopefully it comes in soon.
I hope it does. But the fact that you can't easily just get it, that's kind of rough.
It's a challenge. I like it because it's a grind, which an MMO game should be.
True.
Yeah.
Sure.
You don't want things quick and easy or people get bored.
You lose interest. Yeah, absolutely. Man, okay. Yeah, so this
Your
Saturday.
hangar closed on me.
I'm gonna have to move my ship real quick.
Yeah,
This
no problem.
Saturday night. Yeah, let's do that thing for this Saturday. The thing is, we have to get the cart. Are you gonna be available Saturday? So hold on, are we doing? So Nez, you want to do
There we go.
2 teams, both of them with Hammerhead and Polaris? Is that what you're thinking, or you wanted to just do?
Well, I'll fly the Hammerheads, and then someone else flies the Polaris, and then you're gonna need the fighters for the rest of the team. That's your thing.
Okay, so one team has the Hammerhead,
So you
and the
can
other team has the
do
Polaris.
sidebar. You can do it. Well, it depends on the numbers how many we get. Like, because if we did a players versus players plus a Hammerheads, then 6 fighters.
Stuff.
That's like 18 people plus you're gonna need for this.
Yeah.
So it literally is all depending on how many people we get.
Because
I mean,
like
we're gonna need it. We're gonna need 2 Polarises because the other Hammerhead's got to focus on the. You can't. A Hammerhead versus Polaris is not gonna win.
it's not gonna win exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I know.
It got purpled. Yeah, it's fine. It was just a golem anyway.
Which is why?
It had the landing gear down, but then it started to float.
So it will completely depend on the numbers that we get.
You need 18 plus for it to work, for this event to work.
Okay.
I just looked and it was gone. I was like, "What happened?"
I know it went all halfway down and then poof, gone.
You guys okay?
Dang it, stars. My ship got purpled.
No, that sucks.
It's just a golem. It had nothing on it anyway. I'm not that upset. But
that Star
I
Citizen.
do have a bit of a murder hobo in me right now. Hey, Jonathan, come here for a second.
No.
He's your way back. Maybe
I
wait
got
until
a
he
freaking
arrives.
890 jump.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. All
But
right,
it's
so the
crazy
car
because
said,
after all that time, like ever since 4 this patch dropped with the half-off thing, I've been going like crazy, going down to that hole, mining and all the rest of it. And throughout all that time, I've only obtained like 6 favors, and that's it.
That's
just
lucky
6.
you. I've
I was
only
like,
did 5 or 1
that's a
actually. My bad.
huge grind then. especially if you're
Oh
trying to
my
do it
God.
solo, right? That's
Yeah.
it's gonna take you forever,
At least don't get
I
us
mean-
started on the griefers.
No.
right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I still can't
Well, that-
believe how they glitched into the Polaris while we're at Seraphim.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Because the patch was
Yeah.
supposed to make them just spawn out of the ship once in and onto zone.
It's supposed to,
Mhm.
yeah.
And any unauthorized players gets yanked out back into the station.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, repositioned.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now that's completely disabled.
That was bugged. Yeah, that didn't work. I wonder if it's working in the next patch. I'm not.
I hope so. Head into ruin, guys. You need to refuel.
Okay.
Dang.
But yeah, I mean, there are missions missions in Stanton versus Pyro for 411.
Mhm.
When it comes to the token, well, the script, shall I say,
Mhm.
you get better scripts in Pyro than you would do in Stanton.
Oh, nice. Okay. I like that.
You get lots of them. You get lots. Oh my God. And it takes 50 scripts to change from one favor.
For one favor. So for a typical mission, how much scripts would you get?
Think of them like bounty hunter missions. So depending on the level of difficulty, that's how it's based.
Right.
So obviously, easy mission you get one script. Medium mission you get around about 6. Hard you get 16. If you do an ERT sort of scenario, then you
Got
get
you.
24.
Okay. Okay. So now with these scripts, like, how do you get it?
So what happens is that the scripts are on the dead pilots.
Oh, really?
So they are-
They're
yeah, so
physicalized.
the physicalized
Oh,
items.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But that'd be depending on the mission you take. Like if you take the 24 scripts, you have to go through phases. So the first mission is you go there, you have to kill enemies and stuff, and then you have to quantum to a second location, which you have to scan satellites and stuff.
Yeah.
Then the third mission after that, there'll be an ace pilot will appear.
Mm-hmm.
You have to kill that ace pilot and have the scripts on him, basically, and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So much easier to do
Yeah.
if you're not a rookie pilot.
Exactly.
Yeah, but obviously they have made a little bit of a twist to this. They basically made these missions. Sometimes you would have to protect the targets as well. So there'd be a distressed player at these locations, and you have to protect them because the ace pilot and everything will go like full throttle to that distressed person. I've failed so many times because I got there too slow.
Right.
If you're in a Polaris, there's no way you're gonna get to save that guy before he dies.
Right.
But they spawn hammerheads at you though.
Oof. So
It's
you
like,
definitely need a cap ship.
Need something that can dish out kill hammerheads, yeah.
We do
If you're doing the very hard one.
Do a group jump phase. I wonder if it'll bring you in, take it the same speed as the 890.
Yeah, we could try that.
It's like 2 minutes up there.
2 minutes to get over there to the gate.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna land and refuel, and I'll be right back.
Okay, fuel 2 while I wait.
Oh gosh, missile lock, guys.
Missile lock.
Oh, that was just me.
Oh, scared the crap out of me.
I accomplished my goal. I scared FaZe.
I'm like, what the heck? Typical Pyro. Oh gosh.
Can't do anything.
There we go. Let's see.
The land that all the griefers have been waiting for.
No.
It's the promise.
Yeah, so I think 4.1.1 we'll see An exodus.
You know, I'm
of
just calling it
players.
411.
411.
Just
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
calling it 411.
Yeah.
Right.
With 411, yeah.
4.11.
We're
Yeah.
gonna see an exodus of players leaving Stanton again. Because because of Haydar, everybody's in Stanton. And then they're gonna move back to Pyro as soon as they put the favors in. Yeah, I see that happening.
Especially like so the missions, what I think would be how would I say it? Flavor of the month is Foxwell and Headhunters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the two main.
Isn't Fleet Week based around why the Polaris got stolen from the exhibit?
Yep. Because so far, Citizens of Prosperity backstabbed everyone.
Right. Okay, I'm out. Right.
Okay, I'm still about to dock.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a Scorpius right here. And a Scorpius.
Hey, did you put super glue in this seat, Jonathan?
Oh, what?
I'm stuck in this seat.
Oh,
Are you
really?
dock? Are you docking? If you're docking, then he's gonna lock you in.
Oh, then that's probably it.
We're docked.
You should not be able to get out.
Oh, good. I was about to flip my lid. I'll be stuck in a chair again.
Now I can't refuel my hydrogen fuel. I refueled it. I paid money, and they didn't give me any fuel. My quantum fuel's good now.
It should
That's
be fine
annoying.
as soon as you jump.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Well, you got plenty of quantum. That's all you need.
Yeah. Man, I
It's
definitely.
crazy. It's definitely not going to be a win-win scenario now. Like, with the Idrises out, the Polarises are going to get bullied.
They are.
No, the server is gonna get bullied.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm
That
preparing
too.
for 22 frames per second as soon as that few edges
Gosh.
pop in.
Playing for 10. The other night when we had like 4 Polarises, like it dropped significantly. Just imagine once the Idris is out.
I mean, that's why they got the horde testing. I know they tested a bunch of Polarises on Microtech to see how the server would take it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought it was going to be worse.
That wasn't that bad.
Jonathan, you plotting?
Yep, it's set up.
I don't know what direction it is though.
Let's look towards us.
Stanton Gateway. Okay, I'm ready.
See if it works.
Oh, you pulled me.
Nice.
Can I see you though? I cannot
No.
see you, even though I was right next to you. Gosh, there was a time. Remember
We need
Jonathan back in the day?
Yeah, I
It was the
remember.
best feeling in the world.
Yeah, it
to
was the
see a group
coolest
jump.
thing. Yeah.
Now look at it.
You're
Server
ahead of
said
me.
nope.
You're 100,000 kilometers in front of us.
Really?
Now he's on my screen. He's behind us.
Yo, I feel like I'm going at your speed, Jonathan.
We're going. Yeah,
think it's
you're going
working.
the exact same speed as us right now.
I'm going faster than I normally do. Nice. Holy cows. Damn, scribes, huh? Okay.
Just wait, like, we're still accelerating. Wait until you see how fast we'll be going here in like 30 seconds. Like 1 gigameter will be going by in like 2 seconds.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Cap ship.
Just takes a while to
Quantum
accelerate.
drives. They need to give the Polaris a cap ship quantum drive, man. It's not fair. Okay, you guys left me. Yep, you
You're
left
still
me.
in front of us, man.
Nah, you're in front of me
you're back.
now. Oh, they're gonna leave me. Oh no. Yo, watch you guys arrive there like 30, like a whole minute before me.
On my end, I'm going slow. Like for me, it's ticking down. Like I'm looking at your stream, it's ticking down at the same rate.
You guys are 10 gigs GMs away from me now. Like you're
For me,
leaving
you're
me.
still 100,000 in front of me.
That's weird.
Let me drop quantum.
Oh, now you're back. I think
That
we're
was
just
weird.
desynced. Check the map. Check your maps. It should show you
You're-
like where I'm at.
We're not quantum right now. You're about 2 gigs ahead of us.
We're about
Yeah.
to fly past him.
Yeah, you'll get there.
That's
Watch.
weird. Yeah, you guys are behind me.
Four
Maybe it's slowing
Gothami's
you down.
behind you.
Yeah.
It just takes the big ship a little while to accelerate.
She's a
Yeah.
big old girl.
I think I might be the one slowing you guys down since you jumped with me. You should be like arriving there by now, I think.
No, we're catching up slowly. You're not going as fast as you were a few seconds ago.
Yeah, we're going the same speed as you now.
And
Yeah,
we're catching up.
We're catching up now.
I wonder if I could physically see you guys. That'd be pretty
Probably
cool if you
not.
just
We're
cruise
going
right by
fast.
me. Right?
Going at
And light
10,000
speed.
or 100,000 kilometers every like quarter second.
You're thinking of the
guys-
Star
you guys are-
Trek scene where the Juggernaut came in for the Enterprise.
Oh, here we go.
You'll come
You're gonna
out at the
pass you.
same time. So yeah, so the card is saying group quantum jumps only goes as fast as the slowest ship.
And we passed you.
Yeah, you passed me again. Honestly, I think it's slowing you guys down. I think you guys should have been arriving there already.
Let me count how long it takes me to go 1 gigameter. Let's see. All right, it took 1.9 seconds to go 1 gigameter. 1 GM. Oh, mommy.
1.9 seconds.
What are your gun?
The what?
No.
No, please. Put it away.
Blast him.
No shit.
You won't see all this hard-earned ore taken away from you. Well, you set your spawn to your ship, so you would come back and haunt me.
And I'll have all my guns and ammo on me.
Oh, that's true.
Well, all I
That would
need
be a
to do is hold
disadvantage for
this
you.
down. If I can't get it, I'll just self-destruct
He'll
the
keep
ship.
respawning.
Now, if he doesn't have a ship to come back to,
Gosh.
But then,
Sorry.
technically, when it's my ship, I technically would have killed you if you self-destruct. So technically,
I would have gotten out here before it blew.
You guys are
Pretty
28 GMs
fast.
from me. 30 GMs from me
yeah,
now.
we're almost
You
there.
guys should be arriving there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
We're 2 gigameters away.
That's crazy. That's insanely fast.
I'm excited to see the Pioneer's quantum. Like, if this is fast, the Pioneer's like 50 meters at least.
Well, it's
longer
gonna
than me.
be
Is it?
absolutely slow in Atmo.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, quantum.
It's flying
is-
base.
I'm expecting that thing to go quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think they gotta add PDCs to it? Don't you think?
I think so. I think
Yeah,
it's going
they
to cover
probably would do.
PDCs.
Yeah.
And then
It
the
should.
Arastra. Oof.
The Arasa should also have PDCs. Every cap ship should have a PDC.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
if you manage to put a PDC on a Connie Phoenix, every single cap ship should better have a PDC. The Hammerhead should have at least 1 or 2, to be quite honest.
I think the Phoenix have a PDC, but the
Huh?
like Andromeda doesn't. The Andromeda is the gunship.
Makes no sense.
But the Phoenix needs more protection because it's luxury.
Not sure.
I get that, but you're talking about a military vessel, Corvette.
I think the 890 has
Very
like
expensive.
the same amount or more PDCs than the Polaris.
Which
The Polaris has 6. Oh
There's
yeah, you're
1, 2,
right.
Plus has
3,
6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8 on the 890.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this ship is not made for battle,
Yeah,
so it's gonna need extra protection,
yeah. Extra defense
especially from
systems.
torpedoes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
we're almost,
if you're transporting VIPs and stuff, you definitely have to have those features on the ship. I get that.
Driver, can I please get through the Pyro gateway?
Oh man. Oh gosh, man.
I wish that the group jump would go as fast as the fastest jump or the drive.
I
Mhm.
wish too, but it makes sense why
True.
they're doing it this way though.
Oh, I want to see the jump points how we did it in Squadron. Just a quick jump,
Squadron.
and then when the Squadron 42 jumps in to attack the Kingship.
Oh,
That
the
scene?
short jumps.
The quantum
Mhm.
boost.
Oh, the
I want-
quantum
I-
boost.
I want that. I want
I
it.
know.
I saw a setting in game for something about quantum boosting. Let's see.
Yeah.
There's lots of videos on it. Like they did.
Yeah.
There's been tons of videos.
Oh gosh, no idea when we'll see that, man. So much features I
Like,
want
that
in,
wouldn't
but
even, like, that doesn't seem like it should be that complicated. It's just like a little boost. It's almost
Yeah.
the same as right now. You just quantum to an OM marker or wherever. Just
I mean,
jump
when
down.
they
It's what
when
it
they
is.
first introduced it, it would shoot out the the quantum bubble, and then you boost through it, and you gotta stay in that bubble until it locks in.
I mean,
mhm,
that's for CIG. That should not be very complicated.
yeah,
I mean, at least they have it in Squadron, or at least in the cutscene.
yeah,
But if anything, I'd rather take the group jumping back to priority
hmm
and then the quantum bubble, because I want to see the fleet of Polarises just jump together.
that'll be sick. It's the coolest thing. Like I remember when we first did it, and we could literally stand in our the bridge and see each other. I remember it. It was the
Yeah, I
coolest
know.
thing, man. Coolest thing, man. Like when all these features work, like this game is phenomenal.
It's the best thing ever.
when they work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys know on a little secret.
What?
The executive hangars, you can just
Mhm.
walk right in and grab a ship.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm not lying.
What?
You can just walk right in. My buddy was doing it last night with me. He's gotten 3 Sulins,
What?
2 Cuddies, and an F8 within 24 hours.
Oh gosh.
That's crazy.
Are you?
So
they're
all that
nuts.
bloodshed that we've done was for nothing.
for nothing. Was for nothing.
So
I'm here.
so
All right, I'm jumping.
Mhm.
run into him.
Yo.
See your face.
All right. Oh, I'm right behind you. Yep, I'm right behind you. That's sick.
At least that works. You can still see him.
Yes. This is
Yeah.
for those that say that this is a loading screen.
It's not. You gotta.
I know.
You actually gotta fly it.
Like I'm literally maneuvering behind you. You can like if you were like right next to each other, we literally see each other. That's the coolest thing.
Hmm.
I wish I could slow down. So it
I
could be
might
like
catch you.
Endon can be waving at you.
That'd be the coolest thing, man.
Yeah, you're holding a good steady of 2.7 kilometers from us, phase.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you do the tighter corners, I'll go wider. Might catch up that way. I'll go wider on this
Okay.
corner.
I don't even know what direction this corner is.
Oh, you got even
So bright.
further. There we go.
See,
Oh, I can barely see you on the corner of the window.
tighten it up. Yep. I'm catching up.
2.2.
Yo, I am catching up. 1.8. Watch me
Nice.
slam into the pillar.
1.6. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's exits right here.
Watch out for that ship in the middle of the way.
Is he stuck in here or something? Yeah, 1.2. We caught up.
Nice.
Oh, that was the coolest thing. That was so cool. Oh, that was sick, man. When it works, it's awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Said
So the card said
Quite
Hurston, right? I think he said Wolf something. It's a place for to sell these things.
12.8 shelter. That's not on her.
No, not Wolf Point. Not Wolf Point. It's in Hurston. He said
Woodruff.
Woodruff. Yes, sounds about right.
It's an Ida.
I'll put it in the chat. HTMS Woodruff.
All right, we'll see you there in about 10 minutes.
He's gonna be there like in his hot tub waiting for me.
I should do that while I wait.
Yeah.
1 hour later.
Oh gosh, I got a slow queue drive. It's not my fault. Awesome stuff, man.
There's a lot of good stuff coming in the next match. It's going to be interesting.
Who?
There'll be quite a lot of good stuff coming into the next match.
Yeah. It's looking interesting with the direction they're going, where we can get unique stuff through
So
mission
for
givers.
the April's patch, what are we expecting? This as delivering right away. I know it's gonna be part of the Fleet Week patch, but what are we getting right to give us
Well,
in terms of content?
It's all these new missions what they've just added in, like what we've been playing right now. Obviously, the Idris missions are in the new Foxwell missions, the Headhunter missions. New items, ship components you can get from Woko now as well, so you don't have to worry about running contested zones.
Right.
So components and ship weapons you can get from him now. But they basically made it more fair for the PvE players now, so you don't have to worry about doing all that stuff.
Right. Which I like. They should have done that in the beginning, but I think they wanted us to fight first.
Yeah.
They wanted to test the servers.
They wanted the blood.
They wanted to see the fights. Oh,
Yeah.
Man. Crazy. So now I'm wondering, what do you guys suspect will be the releases for May, the May patch? Any?
I hate to say it's gonna be the Fleet Week patch.
So essentially just ships.
I hope that
They might throw in a few more bits and content of it, but we just gotta get through the end of this free fly.
Right.
I hope that pretty soon we see a roadmap update for 4.2.
4.2. Then there's one tomorrow. There's a roadmap update for tomorrow.
Oh,
You might see it.
Hopefully we see it.
Did we even get a Star Citizen live this week?
Yeah, we did the hairstyles.
Not that. That's Inside
hair.
Star Citizen. I'm talking about Star Citizen live.
I think
Oh,
Q&A
no,
or something
no.
like that today.
Yeah.
On Friday, maybe some question and answers.
I mean, we want the Apollo, we want the Paladin, we want the Perseus, the Ironclad.
Yeah.
And
Hey, just give me the
who knows
Pioneer,
what?
I'm happy.
Who know? Everyone believes the Ironclad's gonna come out when Drake Khan shows up.
That'd be cool.
Right. Right.
Because to be honest, it's not that hard because it's mostly just cargo room. So you just need to make the walls, the components, physicalize, all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a quicker build than most.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully the CitizenCon they announce that the Kraken is the next on the list.
That'd be cool.
But
I mean, they
hopefully.
keep.
That'd be
I
pretty
don't
cool.
like
Yeah.
that they keep teasing the Kraken at Citizen Cons, but they're not actually releasing it. Like,
No,
They
they
love
this
doing
past
it.
one they showed it coming.
They
up
love
out of
teasing it. Yeah,
the
they do.
mix.
Yeah, they tease it, but it's not coming out anytime soon because
Right.
they know that they've got so many other ships they want to put out before the Kraken.
Why tease that ship?
Why tease the
Like,
ships
well,
that
to
are
get
coming
sales.
close to the
Oh, wow.
future?
They love to troll.
It brings
Troll
in the
gets me
money.
angry.
Look, I mean, your
Yes.
server still
I'll
out.
keep my glass.
Oh, the cart might be here.
But like, when they're actually gonna release the Kraken, if they don't say anything, they're actually gonna like start showing it off. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's just them teasing us again." No one's gonna
Mhm.
end up buying it.
They
because
cried.
like,
They cried wolf too
Well-
many times.
I don't think they'll release a Kraken unless they have like shops in the game.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just one of the Krakens. It's the privateer variant.
Yeah, the normal version doesn't.
Right.
The privateer variant sacrifices the cargo bay, while the regular one is just a full-on cargo bay.
Just full on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting.
it's gonna be a pretty
So
cool ship.
the privateer variant would be a feature needed.
Right.
I can see definitely the band measurement being out next year though.
Oh,
Yeah, you think
don't
so?
even get me started.
Ah.
Yep.
Don't get me
Yeah,
Yeah,
started.
coming
that-
out next year.
Did you see
I mean,
the artwork out with Kello's place? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
working on that thing, man. They gotta be.
Oh, there
That'd
we
be a
go.
cool ship.
I mean, they almost had it done. The outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
They just needed the interior to be done.
Mm-hmm.
But they got the art team back. So that's a good
So-
sign.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, that is a feature variant ship for its shopping mall.
Right.
But we will see. I mean, I'll just take it even if it doesn't have its features. It's a big
this-
old alien cargo ship.
The cart. Is this your Connie? Yep, that's my Connie on the ground. So the cart is here. Let me send it.
We have
There he
arrived.
is.
There you go. Where is he? I see
Sure.
him.
He's at one of the buildings. Gosh, this is
I'm
so
stuck in the
massive.
chair.
I don't know why it keeps doing that to you.
See the market system I can see coming in because of if base building comes out this year or start of next year,
Mhm.
then trading's going to start to kick in because obviously you're going to have hubs for trading purposes
Yes.
for the players.
Mhm.
Yes.
So if
'Cause
that kicks in, then the bonus matchment is needed.
Right.
I mean, all they need to do is just give us the power to price what items are in this particular box,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just pay it from there.
True.
Phase, I'm gonna have to get my my
Your
ores
ores?
out of your box.
Can I like detach my rock thing, or else how am I gonna get my ores out? My rock.
You should be able just to look into the cargo bay of the rock.
Try that. Do I not have a landing gear? Oh my gosh.
Come on, FaZe. Don't be a rookie pilot.
I
Come on.
I thought I had it.
You clearly didn't.
I thought I had it out.
Look at you.
Gosh, this is embarrassing.
You're on stream, FaZe. Supposed to be a streamer. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Folks who are watching, this is not how FaZe normally lands his ships.
Normally
on the
I
daily.
landing gear is out. Oh man, Gunny would have had a field day on. Gosh. Don't tell him, don't tell him.
Someone pull Nez, pull Gunny in here real quick. He's on.
He's not on. He's
Don't-
gone to bed.
I'm gonna lift
dang
off and there we go.
Let me take a picture of the. Oh, dang
Nope,
it.
too late.
You're recorded in 4K, so. He's gonna have to edit this one part out.
Right? All right. Yeah, Jonathan, you should have access to it though, the container.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to fit all this in my backpack.
Yeah, that's what
Don't
I'm
worry,
thinking.
I
That's
got you.
my
I got a
challenge. I
big
don't know how
backpack.
to. I have a big
I'll just
backpack
do-
too, but it's too much, you know?
I'll just do 5 trips.
I mean, we'll just split the money and I'll be sure to just give you what you need.
Okay.
Wait, where do you
Let's
sell
see.
it at?
I think you have to put it inside a container, the
Oh, you put it
storage.
in the container.
I think so. The cart, how do we sell? Where is he? I was thinking to
Whatever.
detach my rocks thing and put it in there.
I can't access the.
Oh gosh.
You can at least carry 100, at least in my backpack.
Yeah, mine's 50. You put it back. I think it has to be in the box.
Oh, it might also
Oh,
you
hold
might
up,
be able to
comms.
sell it. Yep.
Go ahead, Decart.
All right. So what you need to do. So what you need to do is you need to put all of your gems in that container, put that container in a single stack, offload that into the elevator, send the elevator down.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
like, put the whole container itself in the elevator.
Yep. So put all your gems in that container. Make sure all the gems are in a single stack in the container, and put that container on the freight elevator.
What? So can I go to the terminal and wouldn't it see that I have a rock here? Because wasn't that like the normal way of doing it too? Or do I still have to interact?
You can detach the bag off the rock and put that on the freight elevator as well, but that has been a buggy mess for me. Store all containers
Has
have
it?
worked every time. The bag on the rock has not.
Okay.
So, FaZe, do you want to sell them separately so we know who?
Yeah, sell yours. I don't have anything in there, right? So
Right.
you go sell yours.
I don't think. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, if I store it, then it'll be in my thing, right?
So how do I?
Will the box come back up?
Yeah, the box will come back up.
Okay.
So yeah, send it down, and then once it's down in the warehouse, move the cargo back onto the elevator, and then double-click on it to open the container inventory, and move the gems into the warehouse, then send the container back up. If you don't send the container up, it won't save the gems in the warehouse.
Wait. So, say that again.
So now that you've got the container in the warehouse,
Hey, when you exit the screen, it sends it back up.
yep,
There's a whole
that's fine.
science.
So yeah, send it back down. Move that store all container onto the elevator. Don't send the elevator up, just move it onto the elevator.
Okay.
And then double click on the container to open it. Move the gems to the warehouse from the container.
I double click on it. It doesn't show anything.
Can you share your screen by chance?
For sure.
Hey. This is far too complicated.
Okay.
I have to like
so-
split so
Got it
many
here.
times.
Yeah, so double click on it. And there is nothing in it. Did you put your gems in it before you sent it down?
Yeah, they're all in one stack.
Okay. Send the elevator back up and double check, make sure that's actually in there. Because I had that happen to me a couple of times.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I want to try something.
Yep. Only 259. One stack.
Interesting.
Oh. So now, let me try again.
Yeah, because I just did it right before you guys got here.
The thing is, I like. It's even hard to even move them, right? Like I've so limited space in my bag, so just splitting them will take a while. Does like how do you do it, Descartes? Like how do you move it to the container?
So with my backpack, I can fit 150 gems in it at once.
Okay.
I just split what's in the rock into multiples of 150 and then move each.
Okay.
Yeah. And then once it's in the container, I put them all back into one stack.
Gotcha.
Not.
Let's see.
Do you want to try to do it, Descartes, and see, and just send me the money if it works?
Yeah, I can give it a shot. I mean, maybe it's because it's not your container.
So FaZe would probably have to do it.
I have it on my person, and I can sell directly from my person. Let's see. 19,000. Starting to max. And this location. Do I need to like take maybe if I move my rover, my rock to the pad, maybe it'll see it. Maybe I can sell it that way. Cause I'll try that too. Ricardo, I'm gonna send your thing up. You don't get robbed.
Yeah, your gems are not showing in this container for me either.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
weird.
see if FaZe can see it.
Let me
You want
look.
me to try it? Okay. What container?
You have to check the screen.
Oh, the screen.
Where'd it go?
I don't see a container here though.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
need
because
to-
it's in the warehouse. So you gotta send the elevator.
Then I
back
won't
down.
see it.
So I need to put it back up.
Yeah, you need to bring it back
Okay.
up. It's in your storage.
Or no, I guess it's in Descartes because he saw it last.
My bad.
It's even colder on this planet than it was on the other one.
It's not that cold.
He's wearing a light armor. It's kind of
minus 200.
it's
It's minus
luxury.
273 for me.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
It's only -9 for me.
Yeah,
It's negative
same.
9
Only
for me,
negative
too.
9.
Why is it so cold for me?
You got
You're wearing a light
braggy
armor.
rags on you. Look at you.
I'm not a
You're
vet,
essentially
so
wearing a
effectively-
t-shirt. All right, so let's see.
With metal on it.
It just disappeared.
What, a container?
Yeah, the container.
Is
I
it
just
gone?
saw it. I saw it on the elevator, and as soon as FaZe went to the terminal, it disappeared.
Oh, because it stored it in his.
Go see if it.
Is it? It says loading content. That's what it says on the screen here.
Yeah, go back into
That's
the
right,
cart
that's
and
right.
see if it pops up again. And then as soon as you see it, just no one touch it and let them pull it off. And then FaZe, you put it back on.
Well, yeah, face X out and then
What's up?
open the screen again.
I don't see
You have
it.
to go back on the. No, go back on the screen now.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because it stored it in your thing.
Did it? I don't see anything in my inventory.
Should have.
Transfer to warehouse. I don't see
Maybe
anything at all.
Did we just
Maybe you had a bugged container.
It might
did we
be, I
just
don't
lose
know.
all that work?
Oh gosh, CIG, always away. So we may have lost it. I think it just deleted it when we were
dude,
into.
Well,
'Cause, like,
That
I just
sucks,
sold-
bro.
I just sold like 12 million worth of gems right before you guys showed up too, so
Holy
real bad
cows.
for you.
Damn. Hold on, let me
well,
try
Faze,
this.
you better pay someone.
Yeah. If I could sell this, the rock stuff, I have enough in here. I have like 1,000 in here.
I had 250. That's it. It's
I
probably
put
only
in
like-
6
You put in 6. 6 gems?
because you guys missed.
in your
Yeah,
inventory?
it's not in my inventory.
Yeah, I think it just deleted your container, dude.
I think so, man. I think that's what happened. The server, I guess the server,
CIG says thank you.
That's some
server said
BS.
nope.
That container was like, y'all are playing too much. I'm out of here.
Oh, they're making money? Nope.
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 Yeah.
Dude, so
I'd be
before I
back.
collected that 12 million, it took me 7 tries to get out to Pyro with everything successfully.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because
Why,
it would
like-
either delete my cargo containers while I was en route, it would delete my rock while I
Oh.
was en route. And there was one time where I landed, got out with the rock, and then it deleted my ship.
Holy cows,
got-
man.
Took
I
7
never had
tries.
that problem.
It took 7 tries for me to actually get out there and start successfully.
That's insane. It's way too
CIG.
lucky, man.
And that was this patch?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't see it.
Oh, we're fixing all the bugs. Oh, wait.
Yeah, like
More bugs.
Like when my ship deleted itself, I opened the cargo bay, got in the rock, pulled out, looked up at my Connie, it flashed purple, and then disappeared.
That happened to my golem just
oh
a
the
second
purple
ago.
thing, right? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
You know, like the problem, like it wouldn't be as big of a problem, except they're delaying the features to fix the bugs. But it's just as buggy as it was 5 years
It's
ago.
just as buggy. I rather you.
I mean,
That's what I was saying. I rather them just
Like,
drop the
why-
features
why
because
not
if we're
just
gonna get the
keep-
same experience,
I mean,
Like,
on the
just-
plus side, at least the elevators don't kill you when you're moving from hangar to lobby.
True. True.
Well, at least they fixed the elevators, but now like all that stuff that was in that
My
docking
ship's
sound-
spawning in the middle of the hangar again.
This
It's
is
being
like
eaten.
2 days worth of ores I've been mining out, right? That kind of sucks though. So
I, mean,
I don't
you
know
can
how to
sell all that rock
sell
at
this.
Orson.
Hold on, I can
Dude,
I
just
can
check one
detach
more
this stuff,
time,
right?
Card, to see if your thing is
Yeah, you can detach it.
just to
Yeah,
see
let me
if
try
you're
that.
Alt K.
Okay.
You don't even need to go Alt K. You just go to the back and hit deploy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even
Yep.
know that. So
Yep.
let's do that. I don't want to unlock it.
I
I
already
come back
deployed it
and all
for
my
you.
rims are off. Oh, thank you.
But yeah, there's
Is
a
it
little
detached
button
already?
back here.
Mhm,
No, it's not detached. But there's a little button on the left-hand side,
mhm.
little green button. If you look at it, it'll say deploy.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see that. Okay, got you.
Yep.
It's still not.
You gotta deploy it first.
Oh, I thought you already pushed it. My bad.
I did.
It's a
and I set it
learning
back up so you can
experience.
do it.
Lord.
You can do it. Come on.
It's above the storage.
Hit that button, Face.
It's grabbing the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's not deployed.
I pushed it. I could have sworn I
You
pushed
didn't.
it.
You didn't push it, brother.
No, you opened your storage. You didn't hit the deploy button.
Hold on. Retract.
Back up. Give him some air. Give him some air.
It says deploy and then it says retract. It goes from deploy to retract. It's the same button. Right?
nothing's happening.
Yeah, you try. You
Hold
try
on,
the
let me-
card since you're the
Watch
master.
it. Watch him.
Well, now it's not giving me any option.
You broke it, Phase.
Oh
Great.
gosh. I
Probably
can't
the
catch a
button
break.
is-
Oh gosh. If I need to, I'll throw the whole vehicle inside the elevator, see if it works. That'll be my last option.
Yeah, I can't do anything on the back here. I don't have any options anymore.
Hold on.
Well, we
I
could
still have
blow
it.
it up.
Maybe I need to unlock it. Close door. Deploy.
Nothing's
Can't you
happening
do
right
that
now.
button from the cockpit of this thing?
Okay, let me
Yeah, I've
unlock it.
never-
Let me unlock it.
Let me pull my rock out real quick, because I've never unlocked mine. I've always just been able to deploy it and pull it off.
Yeah.
So let me grab mine here just
Can
to
you put a
just to
rock on
see.
the on the elevator and send it down? No, that's not in yet. Okay, I don't even know if I've done it or not. It was left okay, right?
Yep.
I don't think it works when you're sitting on it.
I'm gonna get a good seat here.
Okay, it's not. I can't even interact with anything on this now. Okay, Indo, can you get off? Maybe you're bugging it. You
off.
trying to pull him off? Jonathan was Jonathan was trying to pull him off.
Hey, don't touch my gun. You don't know where it's
Nope.
been.
I want
Gosh,
it.
Let me try again. Let me try again.
Give
One
me.
sec. Oh, I better make money, man. Cause this guy, hey, I'm in here. Hold on. Where's the option?
See, I can see his deploy button on here.
Yeah?
Yeah, his rock's working. Oh. Oh. No.
Actions. Hey, don't put me in here. Leave it before you break the rock, man. Hold on.
He already
Ship
broke
systems? Hold on,
Wait
let
a
me-
minute, it
let
looks
me-
deployed. Wait a minute, it
Cool.
looked deployed on my screen when you were holding it, Jonathan. Oh,
Really?
it's like deployed but not deployed. If you're
Who's holding onto my rock right now?
Jonathan. He's in it.
hold on, let me send you a screenshot real quick. What I'm looking at.
Oh, now I got it. I had to unlock it.
Oh yeah, it's working now.
There we go. Yeah, the card. Maybe yours is already unlocked by default. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me send it down. Send down. Okay.
It vanished on my screen phase.
I hope it transferred. It says transfer into warehouse. I see it. Hold on. So can I just leave it like that and just go sell, right?
Nope, you have to actually pull it out of the bag.
Okay.
So once it's in the warehouse, you put it back on the elevator, double click on the back to open its inventory, drag the gems out, move them to the warehouse.
Hold on.
I gotta test.
Repeat
something.
that.
All right. So step 1, place bag on elevator.
Yes, that's done.
Step 2, send elevator down.
Yes, that's done.
Once the elevator is down,
Mm-hmm.
place the bag from the warehouse onto the elevator. Do not raise the elevator. Just place bag
Okay.
on elevator.
Okay.
Once bag is on elevator, double click the bag to open its inventory.
Ah, there we go. Oh, that's genius.
Take the gems from the bag, put them in the warehouse. Once they're in the warehouse, send the bag up. Otherwise, it will not save the gems in the warehouse.
Okay. It's loading.
It will also, I'm watching your stream right now, it's a little delayed. It will only save one stack at a time. So if you don't, so like those 4 stacks, it'll only save the first stack. So unless you put them all in the same stack, you're gonna have to raise and lower that bag 4 times in order to get them all in the warehouse.
So even though they're all showing here, 3 of them is actually still in here.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hence why I said in the beginning, you want to make sure they're all in one stack.
I got you.
Yep.
Um.
It took me a minute to figure that one out.
Right. So right now it's just loading. What do I do now?
Just back away from it.
Back. Okay. It's there now, though.
It saved all 4 stacks.
Yeah, they're all there with the bag.
Oh, well then you got lucky. It would not. It would only do
Nice.
1 stack at a time for me.
So should I stack them down and then go sell?
Nope, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yep.
Do that. And then I'll put my thing back up.
That's a lot of Hadanite you got there, Cart.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Yeah.
He's looking at dollar signs.
Well,
Dollar
about
signs.
that.
Oh gosh, it's not there. It didn't physicalize. Whatever.
I will burn you with my mining laser if you take my Hadanite.
All right,
Just
Jonathan, we'll
because
just
y'all
split
didn't
this
find
one.
any doesn't mean you can take mine.
FaZe, there's 2,000 in one of those boxes.
Are you?
Go
Of
get it.
Hadanite?
Go get it.
Holy
No.
cows!
I
You
will
are
burn
rich.
it all.
Where you
Which one is
finding
it?
these Hadanites? I was looking for Hadanites. I couldn't find any.
Oh, it's like, where is it?
Pyro
Which
4,
one is
but
it?
it only.
The
Where's
top box
deal,
to the
though?
right. Top box to the right.
Pyro 4 and only where?
Pyro 4, but it only has a 1% spawn rate.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it was a pain to find.
Got you.
How'd you
Hey,
get
hey,
so much?
hey.
1,000.
I
391,000 for 1,000.
I
Okay.
spent like 2 weeks on Pyro 4. That's how.
Gosh, that's commitment right there.
You leave my ship alone. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there.
All right, Jonathan.
Where's the spray bottle? Get them out.
The spray bottle.
I will get in my rock and burn you with the mining
gosh.
laser. Don't tempt me.
Bring it.
You
You're
got
gonna
the
have to
spray.
catch me
Take
first.
'em out. Oh my
Get out of
goodness. I know.
It may be an armistice zone, but I can still run you over. Hey, put that down.
Jonathan, you had like 1,000, right? How much do you
Oh.
have? 250?
Yeah, 250.
Hey, oh, I'm taking phases, Rock, if you're gonna do this.
Oh!
How come I'm not finding you on my friends list? I don't want to send it to the wrong guy.
Where's my rock?
You gonna put
did
me
not.
down?
You did not.
Okay, this is unintuitive. It's like all my guys that are online should show up first before. But maybe this is all alphabetical, I think.
Is it not
see
on
it.
friends list? I'm sure
It's-
it was not friends
off.
list.
Yeah, but it has them alphabetical order.
Ah.
So how do I type in here?
Dad, I don't feel very safe up here.
I'll take you on a ride.
All right, Jonathan, I sent you 150. Indo for running security. I'm gonna send you
Okay.
100,000.
Damn, I got a good paycheck.
Oh man, how do I go
Wait, so
back?
250 that stuff gave 150,000?
Huh?
250 that stuff gave 150,000?
The Fainmolite pays you
crazy.
390k per SCU.
Yeah, the 1,000
Wow.
SCU was like 391. Not
There
so
you go,
much.
Cart.
I
I let-
mean,
Your rock's right here by the back of the Connie.
Indo,
What?
Indo.
Do what now?
I
know
put
what
your
you're
rock
doing.
right there by the Connie.
Okay.
When the game doesn't have a brig, you just gotta do this.
Hey, FaZe, you can type in the search bar. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know it. Indo, I sent you.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
All right. I'm gonna have to get a new rock, I think, because this one I don't trust it anymore.
Well,
I
you got a spawning bin right here.
Oh yeah, we do. Huh? Whose rock is
Wait.
this right here?
That's his rock.
Oh, okay. You said it had Hadanite in it, right? Is that the one?
No. I'll show
really
you which
sold it.
one has the hat, and I come over here.
Indo chat.
Right here.
Hadanite.
Just look at that number in there, FaZe.
Holy cows! Look, Yo, you did this for a week. Hold on. Where is it?
Top one.
Oh, the top one. Holy cows, the cart. You've been grinding. Holy gosh. That's insane, bro.
Dude, I've been telling you, rock mining's been treating me good. I've been making tons of
But
money with it.
how long has it been taking? How long did it take you to like find Haddonite once you got there?
So the Haddonite took me probably 3 days to find. But the
Holy.
Famelite, I find that every 2-3 minutes.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
that's
how,
how it
mu-
was
how
for
much
me.
are you how much are you expecting to make from that?
From the Haddonite,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I've got 2 SCU on there, so about 1 mil, give or take.
Okay.
Because Haddonite, if I remember correctly, I think that sells for 690k per SCU.
600K. And did you get all that 2,000 like in one cluster?
No.
That
Oh,
was
so you found
2 weeks
multiples.
worth, right?
2 weeks
Yeah,
worth of search.
that was 2 weeks of
Got
staying
you,
out in
got you,
Pyro
got you.
4. I gained
Mm.
I gained like 18 SCU of the Famelite and whatever
Mm.
is in that box of Haddonite during that time.
Mm. Jonathan, I don't want this.
You're not gonna miss
because
65 of that, right?
What'd you say?
he no helped himself. Hey, don't mess with his inventory. You know how the servers work. Just let him sell it, please.
I don't know. I left it be. I didn't touch nothing.
Don't
Yeah,
give the
you
server
take-
ideas.
You take 1 gem out of there and it's gonna delete that entire box.
I
swear.
know. No in the server. Don't touch it.
Don't worry, I didn't touch
Oh,
a single one.
gosh.
I might have put a lot of drool on it.
But I know, like if I go
Ah.
out to Pyro 4 just for a little bit, I can get
Mm.
2 or 3. I can get about 1 SCU of the Famelite every 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah. I was finding them everywhere when I was on Pyro 4. But that's good to know that you can find Haddonite there too. So that's at least I know. That's
Yeah,
good.
but it's God, I'm just trying to put this back. But
Stop disturbing
Haddonite
him.
has like Haddonite has a
Mhm.
1% spawn rate though,
1%.
so it's very hard to find.
Okay. Nice. Good stuff.
Hey, can you let me get on my own ship?
Let him before
Hey,
Stream
leave him
Sniper
alone.
shows up.
Yeah, leave him alone so you can go sell.
Yep, the Haddonite you gotta sell at Artcore if you want top dollar.
Hardcore.
Yep. Famelite you sell here in Hurston at any HDMS site that has a
Okay.
working elevator. And the
Mhm.
Haddonite you want to sell at any of the Artcore mining outposts.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And the hard part is finding a working elevator because Yeah.
Right. I think this week I'll probably go back to Pyro, stay for a little bit longer. I had fun doing some off-grading there. Try some different things though. I'll make some other ships.
I mean, especially when next patch starts,
Mhm.
definitely everyone's gonna start all over and just started
Yeah.
gathering everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you run a Geo and a Rock at the same time, that really speeds up the process. Because
Yeah,
you
it
can have
does.
the Geo focus on just breaking the rocks and then having the Rock extract them, and also
Mhm.
assisting with rock breaking whenever you don't have anything to extract.
Right.
It makes it go by so much faster.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready to lift off. We'll escort you until we get out of orbit.
He's in a Connie. He's got this.
Nah, I don't trust servers. Stream snipers, I don't trust them.
Off I go.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably I'll probably log at outside of orbit. Yeah, it's 9:30 for me. It's fun. Fun. Excited for the next patch, 4.11. It's not bad. Some Idrises. I can't wait. I'm still yet to fully explore the Idris, so can't wait until that thing goes live. You can take over
Mm-hmm.
an Idris, take it into battle, test that out.
put that in the hole.
I put the railgun in the hole and I let the fire button loose.
No way. Damn, Ness. Is that a little overkill?
He wanted to clear the rats out of that hole for sure.
So how hard is it to get the address then?
As long as you can get the door open, you can get it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'd say that, you know, minus the door issue, it's no harder than the 890 jump mission.
Yeah.
Just more
Depending on
bodies to stack.
servers.
Just got more bodies to stack is all.
But like, isn't the doors by default already open now? I thought I heard that.
But the doors are not there yet. Like, they are not materialized. They're just, the address is open. There's no doors on them, on the
okay.
exterior doors. So I'd imagine when this patch drops, they'll be all closed up. So the only way you can open them is by ballistic damage and stuff. So you can do it that sort of system.
Or if it has a security flaw like the Polaris.
Welcome. Might as well just put a welcome sign right at the docking port.
I tested it. I tested the address doors, like the side ones and all that, and they weren't opening when you press the F button.
And then why can't we have that with the Polaris then?
That makes absolutely no sense.
Where do you want to go end up?
Anywhere the light takes me.
So to the star?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell that hat knife right now. I'll let you know how much I get for it.
Nice.
Good luck, Jonathan. Put that box in the back of the 890 before you left.
I hope I didn't check to see if it was still there, so I hope not.
Hey, I hope you guys didn't touch it. Don't touch it.
You guys.
Don't give the servers any ideas, please. Because that's a week or 2 weeks. That would hurt me. Servers messed with it.
Well, we're going to Pyro now.
Are you guys going back?
back?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go back tomorrow.
I don't even think I
do
can
some prep.
bedlog. Bedlog's broken on the ship.
Hey guys, let's chill speaking tomorrow.
All right, nice. Have a good one.
Yeah. Take care, guys. See you
All
later.
right. Take care, guys.
Oh, where are you at? Oh, that's you, Descartes. I was like, why is there a dot? There was a weird dot on ArcCorp. I was like, why? What is that?
Oh, yeah.
your marker wasn't showing up correctly on the map. Is ArcCorp or Area 18 still bugged? Bad?
As far as I've been there, no.
No, I haven't had any issues with Area 18.
Not
That's
a
my home
single
planet.
issue here.
I haven't been to Area 18 since it's been like last time I was there was when it was the tram was you were falling through the tram, you couldn't take the elevators. So
Never had that problem.
I've only had that problem at
They
New
better
Babbage.
fix that, man.
In fact, I've had so many problems at New Babbage that whenever I go there, I don't take the hangar. I land next to the commons and walk in.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the only person who has problems with Area 18 is Gunny.
Yeah.
Him and Area 18 are mortal enemies.
There was a time for like a week or two you couldn't even leave Area 18.
Yeah, that was me when
That's rough.
went to Area 18 for the first time. Or not for the first time, but a few patches ago.
That was rough, man.
Yeah. So FaZe, I was on Pyro 4 for so long that the reason why I left was because I was actually running out of hydrogen fuel.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. That's how long I was on that planet. It wasn't because I ran out of storage, I ran out of fuel.
Wow. That's a good testament that at least the servers are working a little bit better than before. So
And bed logging's working great.
Yeah. I did
for your
testing that. For my stream?
It doesn't work for me. I've been trying, but every time I try to bedlog, it says
always join Nez's server, all right? Chris Roberts has a special server
Just for Nez. I'm telling you. Nez just sends a text and says, I need a new server. Like, give it to him.
Orson. Bad. I haven't
I
been here
hope
in a
that
while.
for 4.2 we see the base building. I really hope we see it.
4.2?
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I'm losing
Unlike
faith, man. It's
Don't,
rough.
don't lose faith.
Like I said, we'll get it sometime between now and never.
No, we're never.
And I'm leaning
That's the
more towards
problem.
never.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Ugh.
they gotta deliver something substantial in order for us to be okay to give him something by the end of this year, though.
Give us something to
And like,
work on.
that's, like,
No, man, I enjoy the game for what it is, not for what they promise.
Right.
True.
It's a good outlook.
yeah, but I mean, what it is right now can only last so long.
Yeah.
And what it promises is what could last many more years.
I know. Yeah, it's like that's why I went off gridding. It was such a good experience. Just be able to like wake up in your ship, you're on a planet, and it's like one of the most beautiful planets. So like you get some good views, just looking outside the windows and walking around the ship, stepping outside, taking out your rover, you know, like it was really cool to be able to do that, you know?
My favorite thing for me is how everyone always is like, oh, you can't, do industrial stuff out in Pyro, you'll get murdered. And meanwhile, I spent
Right.
2 weeks out there and
Right.
no one found me. Like,
Yeah.
you
Because
just gotta know
everyone's
where to
too
go.
busy killing people at the
Everybody's
hole.
at Haydar killing each other.
No, you just gotta know where to go. Like whenever I do this stuff in Pyro, I know the places where I can go that you can't jump to. You have to manually fly, and it takes a minute.
Facts. Yep.
And the griefers, they're not gonna waste time on that.
Yeah. It's a huge risk for them to just go out there looking for somebody, not knowing they are there, but they're not even gonna bother.
Yeah.
They'll never find you. I mean, look how long it took you to find us, Indo. You couldn't even find us, right?
I was 168 meters away. So
Yeah.
I was close, but not that close.
And that's because you saw the stream. Imagine not having any information at all, looking for somebody. You know what I mean? It's nearly impossible to find anything. Unless CIG introduces exploration features. And you can actually scan down a planet and look for signatures. Then we're talking. But we'll see. See what they do with that.
I mean, base building, it's going to get the miners involved. It's going to get the cargo haulers involved. It's going to take everybody.
Everybody. It's going to touch everything. Right? That's what I'm hoping. Like when that comes out, we also have economy stuff in where we can set up shops, you know.
When they
Get trade
release,
routes.
Exactly.
when they release base building, you guys are gonna see me with all my industrial stuff just going ham.
Nice. Exactly. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, you know.
That's 90% of what I do in this game is salvage, cargo, and mining.
Yeah.
Just, half the time, 2 out of those 3 things don't work.
But one of them will.
One of my other most played games other than Star Citizen is Satisfactory.
That is a good one.
I mainly do that to, like, I go crazy with designing stuff. I love base building. So that's why I'm like, they gotta add it into this game.
Right.
It's taking forever. Taking way too long.
I just imagine the org base phase. Just got Nez.
So
got Nez's
cool.
place. You got a dupe and depot somewhere.
Yeah.
And then just everyone connecting. Oh, you don't have a big cargo hauler to get all this? Get one of the buddies just across the street.
Exactly. I can't wait for that, man.
It's gonna bring the entire community together, and you just can't be and it's gotta make single players not forced to join other people, but it's gonna be more beneficial.
Yes.
So those 2,000 things of had night, I just sold for 1.4 mil.
Oof.
That was definitely worth the 2 weeks.
Well, coupled with the 12 mil that I made from the Fainmalite, yeah, I'd say that was worth it.
Damn. Fainmalite. How much Fainmalite did you get though?
Too much.
Well, I brought 8, 16, 24 plus 4, 8, 12, so 36 SCU containers, and I had like 75% full on them.
Cows, that's crazy.
Yeah, all those containers you saw on my ship, with the exception of the one that had Hadanite, were all full of Fainmalite.
Holy cows. That's insane.
And just imagine when the ships, we get the Expanse or the Odyssey that can refine it on spot.
Yeah. You know, they've updated mining where you can now sell the ores and everything, or refine them through just the saddlebags themselves. So you can start doing a chain. You can start chaining, right? You can have cargo haulers bringing the saddlebags, replacing them on the miners, taking the ones that are...
The only problem is half the time the saddlebags won't actually come up on the elevators.
Oh, it won't?
Nope, I bought a bunch of... So I bought sacks for the Mole, the Golem, the Prospector, and the Atlas and the Rock. And it was very hit or miss, mostly miss, on if the bags would come up or not.
Okay, they need to sort that out then. You need to make sure that works.
That's still a buggy mess. Because like if that worked, I wouldn't be having all these store all containers. I just have, you know, a thick wall of rock bags.
Right. Right. Interesting. It's getting there. It's getting there. Things like they're updating these things. It's getting there. I think if they can get an Expanse out, that would be nice. Then an Arastra, that'll be really nice.
The Galaxy refining module.
Yes, the Galaxy. Can't wait for that ship too. Cannot wait.
I mean, if the Asgard is gonna be what I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna be melting the Galaxy for it.
Yeah.
But we'll see, because I have the cargo module for the Galaxy. Oh, actually, no, the Galaxy, the medical module.
Oh, right. I don't even have a module for it. I just have the shell of the ship.
You just got the shell.
I couldn't afford to get the module.
You got nothing.
Exactly. I'm going to be flying an empty shell. As long as it's a Galaxy, I don't care.
The only thing you'd be able to do is put a ship in it.
Right? Oh my gosh. Oh, sick. Oh, this looks so good.
So when is Invictus supposed to start? Is it May 2nd?
No, May 15th. I've been hearing.
15th.
Somewhere in between in the middle of the month of May.
Okay.
Unless they decide to do early in the month, which would make sense. Especially because why just give us a patch that's just two little things without giving us something to work with? Because what's our track record of ships that have been implemented in the past few months with each patch? There's been a vehicle each patch.
Seems like it, yeah. You're right.
So maybe this patch they let the Paladin owners and the Starlancer TAC owners get a little bit of a leeway. With just for exclusive ships for maybe less than a month.
Okay, so Invictus starts May 15th, which is actually the earliest that it started since 2020.
Wow,
really?
This is nice. Yeah, thank you, Gunny, for this. The flight suits, man, they look pretty cool. The racing suits, so sick, so sleek. Look at that. I'm gonna be rocking this around. I hope I can like carry a bag with it too. Let's see.
So the clouds are dynamic on ArcCorp now, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Now I just need dynamic weather. I hope we see dynamic weather in 4.2.
I can't
That'd be
wait for
awesome.
dynamic weather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't
I want
wait
them
for
to
that
they
too.
need to bring back the solar flares in Pyro, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That was the coolest
Forgot
thing,
about
man.
those.
It was the coolest thing, but we gotta think about it. If they did it, they were gonna be broken throughout Pyro. They're gonna insta kill
Well-
everyone when that thing falls in.
Yeah.
But I
you're
mean, when it should be fixed whenever they drop it.
Should
Because
be.
how it worked in the demo last year, like I never was like in Atmo, but it would like disable the ship.
Mm-hmm.
It was working when I tested it though. When it did the tests
Mm-hmm.
before it went live, it was working. So I don't know.
I think it was just too unstable for the features to work alongside it.
Mm.
We're already halfway to the next CitizenCon, over halfway. Since the
So
last one.
they gotta give us an update on that.
Yeah.
But it's
They got-
it's all digital, no in person this year.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
They got to do some good releases
They're-
before then.
They're
That's what I'm
prepping
saying.
themselves for rioters.
They need to release something substantial before that, or else I don't think people will be
I'm just-
excited to
It was
Give them anything.
Nyx.
next.
Nyx on CitizenCon Day.
If they release next, yeah, I can see that. I can see
Mhm.
that.
I mean, it's not gonna be crazy tech. It's just a new
New
however
place to
large-
explore.
A new solar system.
Right.
That's what I'm asking for. It's a new solar system that works.
Yep. That'd be pretty good. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, still have a lot of things we need, like engineering.
Oh, don't get me started on that. Oh.
Yeah, I
quantum
know, man.
boosting and just all that stuff that we were supposed to have for 4.0 that got pushed back.
That's
Which I
that's
think it was for the better
yeah.
until they can really refine it out.
Yeah, this as long as they have somebody working on something, because then if I don't want it to be in the same state as it was when they in person intended to release it, then it's like it hasn't even progressed. They just been focused on bug
Mhm.
fixing.
Which
Yeah.
not even been
You know.
really substantial.
Like, I hope that they realize soon that like the bug fixing is not like it's the same as it was.
Yeah.
And that they start adding
Give-
features again.
Give or take a little bit better here and there.
A
Give
little bit
of
yeah.
leeway.
I agree.
But
I
in
agree.
other ways, like your
It's
ship
still the
keeps
same.
spawned when
Mhm.
you were trying to land on my in my hangar.
hmm
And my cargo box despawned when I was trying to sell my stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
there's
We've
still
replaced the
game
old
breaking
ones with
issues.
some new ones.
And they said that they were going to start focusing on bug fixing like what 3 months ago.
Yeah. And
Slash
feel like-
CitizenCon.
Yep. No. They
So
they
it's
didn't
like-
say that at CitizenCon. If they said that at
Oh, yeah,
CitizenCon,
you're
there's
right.
no way I would have given them anything.
No.
They showed all this flashy features, got me excited,
And
and
it
then
said, yeah,
after
guess what?
they said
We're
nope, we're
focusing on
not
bug
giving.
fixing.
Yeah,
3 months later, oops, we're not bug fixing.
that
no
I
features
that I
yet,
didn't
bud.
like. If they had told me that, there's no way they would have gotten that much. If they said that this year,
Yeah.
CitizenCon. So I
Yeah.
get
We're
it.
just gonna have to see.
Let's see. Yeah,
I mean, what we are
Hopefully.
at 4 months in.
This
We
isn't
have-
6 months.
if they end up
Less
by the end of the year base building, first iteration of base building, I think that would be decent. I think that wouldn't be too bad.
I mean,
Plus
it's
Nyx.
gonna have to be with it this year because if they're working on the Pioneer,
Right.
because that was in the ship lineup.
The
Yeah,
Pioneer was.
plus internally they already have base building working. They're just using dev tools to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to give the UI tools to the players.
They need the
essentially, for-
overhaul.
exactly.
And they
So,
need to get that drone animation all fixed up.
yeah.
Which
So,
honestly, I just want it to just place and then just start building itself and then reload the fuel.
Yeah,
Or
keep it simple. Keep it simple. They don't need to make it
it
complicated.
doesn't need
Just-
it doesn't need to be flashy.
It's
Just
like-
enough that'll say, ooh, ah, and there's my base.
yeah.
And plus too, like when they add base building, I don't want to have like bad issues with it either. Because
Oh,
like
absolutely.
when
It's
I
gonna be a
load- if
pain
I-
in
It's
the
gonna
butt.
be buggy
building
as
my
heck.
base, if I'm building my
It's gonna-
base, I don't want to load in and see all of my base just
Oh,
gone.
you gonna come back and your whole base is despawned.
They got purple.
Expect it.
Like
It got purple. Yo, imagine you spend like 2 weeks and you come back and it's gone. Oh God, that's gonna hurt.
Well,
Yeah,
within
like
we
I don't
gotta
want
think
that.
if base building's coming, then if it is, the org stuff is gonna be coming in as well.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Because
They're adding the first iteration of that in a way, like they're merging Spectrum and
the
the
Spectrum
game
thing,
chat.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Adding the
oh man,
Spectrum
that's gonna
stuff,
blow up with just everyone talking to each other in game.
right? But that's good. It's a good step in the right direction. We want sewers of Area 18. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing too. The sewer system.
Oh
Area
yeah,
18, the missions.
Apex
That's gonna be
Valkyrie.
nice.
juvenile.
The Apex Valkyrie.
No, I think they're gonna do the adult ones first and then the Apex
Oh,
after.
yeah.
So the adult ones are gonna be still pretty big. Gonna be
Oh,
pretty
yeah, they're
dangerous.
They're gonna be something that you don't want to be on a base for.
All right.
But then we gotta think about the Apex Valkyr.
The Apex is the Apex. If it's gonna be Apex, should it be defeated? I get it.
Yes.
I get it. Yeah, they're gonna want us to fight it, so I get it. Because then I think of like Dune Awakening. It's like you can't kill it, but like I get it. It starts to
You just
that's-
knock it out with
No, in Dune Awakening,
of
it's
firepower?
like an environmental. It's like part of the environment. It's like not really like something you fight. Like if you stay in the stand for too long, they just come and eat you.
I really
Right.
like the effect it has on the sand on the trailer for Dune Awakening. I hope they do something like that
Yes.
in Star Citizen. Like pushes
Mhm.
the sand as it comes after you.
hmm
Right.
It makes
right.
it
That's
makes
pretty
sense
cool.
how it's supposed to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't
Like-
have sand like that in Star Citizen yet, do we?
But I gotta
Yeah.
give it a weird difference when I look at the Apex and look at our juvenile Valkyr now. There's a definite difference
Yeah.
In what
Like
way?
I was
because the
thinking that,
Apex
like,
has big old flappy mouth, while
I-
the juvenile has like a beak.
Right.
yeah, and it's like got like sharp teeth, like poking.
Maybe
out
they're
the front of it.
variants, right? There could be variants. Remember, there's gonna be different ones.
True, but
different,
you would. Do you think they're gonna? Oh, I mean, I shouldn't say that. 'Cause
Maybe
look at the
one-
quasars.
One
Look
that
at the
looks,
Copion.
yeah, maybe Pyro ones are gonna look different from Stanton ones, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know. It just
Yeah,
seemed
yeah.
odd when I first looked at the juvenile, to saying a sharp beak, and then comparing it to the Apex, where it had flappy mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of what they showed at CitizenCon looked similar to what they showed years ago.
Mm-hmm. It just reminds me of Dune at this point.
Right.
Hopefully, we see some of this stuff soon. Like, let me look at some of the other things they said that we're going to be in.
I mean, just getting another system in, it's gonna be a game changer.
What? Another system?
Yeah, just getting Nyx involved is gonna be incredible.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be different mechanics associated with that, like a dynamic, like a sandbox area. Seems like every system is gonna have a sandbox area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Apparently, wasn't personal hygiene supposed to be in
Yes.
4.0? EVA
Was it?
grappling, ladder, parkour, sliding,
Oh,
environmental
gosh.
hazards like
It was like a
radiation,
type of skill point system.
weapon wear and tear,
Mm-hmm.
quantum boosting,
Oh gosh, we had
ground
so much
vehicles,
cool features that were supposed to be coming out.
ground
And
vehicles in the cargo lifts, base
we just got
building,
we gotta
pyro.
think about it. It's gonna be 90% of them were gonna be broken.
Right.
Let's just say even 100% of it's gonna be broken.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'd
You're
rather
right.
them get this game as stable as possible
Mhm.
with the fact of adding new features. Because when was the last time you had a server error?
Oh, very long time ago.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it. That
we
yeah,
ran
those
into
things
one
are
a
improving.
a week ago,
Mhm.
but server recovery was working.
Yo, you remember 30K days? Ah, yeah, it's huge difference.
That was
Huge
a pain.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're moving in the right direction. Everyone's just focusing on what the bugs are currently doing and what they're
Yeah.
still doing.
Yeah.
But we gotta look at the long-term factor that server recovery is actually working. The game hasn't crashed
Really
itself
well.
just yet.
Mhm.
So they got something going for them. May
Yep.
not be much, but it's enough to say, oh, they got somewhere.
Definitely an
Yep.
improvement. Like I like to look back at the previous update cards too on the roadmap.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I
See
just like
kind of
looking
the
at. I look at 3.18.
318. Yeah. Yeah, that
A
was
very
horrible.
nasty patch.
we do not speak
Yeah.
of this number.
We did not speak of this.
It's the patch shall not be named.
The patch shall not be named. Gosh. I think I'll take this back.
I remember life before even like the prison. There were no punishments for what you did.
Just killing
Right.
people.
Except for a
Right.
fine. When do you guys remember the what's the belt called? And I keep thinking Kevlar belt, but
Halo?
that's not it. The Aaron Halo, that's right. We're supposed to be getting a gate for that at some point, right?
That's what I heard.
I believe so. I just want to see
Pretty crazy.
the Stanton actual, like the physicalized man built gateway be active
Mm.
that they worked on. I mean, I love the Pyro gateway, don't get me wrong,
Mm.
but I want to see like the man-made ones to go to like Nyx or Castro.
Oh, the
Castro.
man-made, bro.
Gate
I'm still
portals.
upset why they haven't actually done that. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that
So
they
much
took that out.
cooler.
It's so sick. It's the coolest thing, man.
I mean, I can understand it for Pyro
Right.
being it lawless and all,
I
Right.
mean, Nyx is lawless too.
but like for Castra, just to have its like all manned
Yeah.
and
the
just
reason that-
protected by the
the reason-
UE.
Yeah. I want to
The
see
reason
it like.
The reason they made it not have a gate around it is it's not a gate per se. It was because it was an unstable wormhole originally. They were
Yes.
forcing it open, but now it's
Right.
like all you have to do is shoot a bit of quantum energy into it, and then it opens it.
But I'm talking like, say you're getting in line to go to Castra, and you pay a fee to get there, so on and so forth.
Mm.
That would drive the economy. Like, oh, I'm out of fuel for this jump. Let me just drop by here, pay my fee, and get going.
Right.
But like, if you're going to Pyro, there's nothing but lawless.
Yeah.
Except for the Pyro and Stanton Gateway.
Right.
You know what I'm excited for about next is fighting Van Duel.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool too.
I would love to see CIG just, oh, we're bringing out the Kingship, the server versus the Kingship.
That'd be insane.
Hopefully we'll see Squadron 42 soon too. I mean, early 2026 is what I'm hoping, not
Next
late.
year, it's almost here.
Like they can't push it past 2026, right?
No,
Like,
they gave us a starting year. They're too far in now.
like,
As soon as they popped it up, the 2026 logo, they're done. It's set in stone.
like
Yeah.
if it were to go to 2027, that would not be.
That would
not
hurt.
good.
I can see him doing a 2026 December Squadron 42 release.
The last day of the year, it's like, all right.
Here you go, boys. You waited a whole year for this, basically
Right.
2.
15.
Yeah. Long time, bro.
Too long.
time.
And that's only chapter 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
That's
like
rough.
they're not going to be done working on it either. So it's like all the people that were saying, "Oh yeah, once they're done working on this, they'll have all those
Start chapter 2.
And it's like, nope, this is chapter 1.
Yeah.
Give it another 20 years.
I mean, I'm sure that the people have already. I can actually imagine that they're almost done setting up chapter 2. They just have to get it polished and everything, which would
they
probably
better
take a
not
few years.
start work on finish my Star Citizen before you go to chapter 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I mean,
Finish
they
Star
took
Citizen
off people
before.
from Squadron 42 to work on the main game. So now it's in the polish phase, which they probably could have even gave it to us this year, but they wanted the extra year just in case.
Right.
It's been polishing for a while because they announced it going into polish 2 years ago, and it's still over a year away at least.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's 10. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it. This was fun.
Same.
Good chat. You guys,
Yeah, I'll
have a
probably
good
head
night.
out too. It's getting late for me.
Catch you later into the
Same.
week. Okay.
All right, buddy.
All right. Take care, gents.
Talk to you later, Pace.
All right, take care. All right, guys, this was fun. If you are interested in our organization, you can check us out. Our Discord is in the description. Name is Phase 1 Industries. Also, next stream should be Thursday night. Hopefully, I catch you guys then. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'm trying to grow my Twitch, so go there and give me a follow on Twitch. You can find a link in the description as well. All right, catch you guys there. Take care.